I'm hanging out with Angel tonight. It is Saturday night, and I am blurry. Hold on 1 second.
I
Hold on
know.
1 second.
It looked like I have a DUI, man. It's like
I think the gummy's kicking in, Angel. The gummy's kicking in.
It could be.
It is Saturday night, man. How is everybody doing? Hanging out here with my man Angel. Angel, congratulations, brother. I think we're gonna kick it off right now to FNU. Now, all I gotta say is I don't know how this happened. I think the check cleared or something, but I don't know. We were nominated for best live stream from the comic book. What's it called again? Comic Book Community Awards. Yeah, that's pretty wild, man.
It's weird.
Holy crap. Angel, this guy down here. Gordon Chupko, what's up, my man? I went to radio school with this guy down here, man. This guy is mad cool. Gordon, if you want to jump on, message me on Facebook and I will send you a link. Gordon was from originally from New Jersey, and now he's in Northern Virginia. Yeah. Gordon knows his shit about music.
I'll be there tomorrow in Virginia. Actually, I'll be in New York tomorrow.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Busy.
I know. It's been a busy day for me. PA today. Had to go to PA, drop off stuff for donations. Had to pick up stuff for my local animal shelter. The pound here, they're actually low on blankets, towels, and cat toys. So I did some little shopping too. I just didn't get a chance to drop them off because they were closed. So I'll have Nick drop them off Monday. But yeah, it's just been one heck of a day. I woke up this morning, heard the news. I couldn't believe it went on. I'm like, oh my god, we're actually nominated.
Yeah, I didn't even know we were nominated.
We had no idea.
Gordon Chupko says, I'm over here now. So yeah, I had no freaking idea. I had no idea. I am aware of the Comic Book Community Awards. I'm aware of some of the people through a third party. Angel and I met, and then we met other people in this community. That's how community usually works, right? You bring people into the community, you meet other people, and you befriend some people. I've made some friends, some with some people, and then some people who I don't talk to. And Angel is a type of guy who, first of all, I just want to say thank you, Angel. Personally, I want to thank you for donating your time, hanging out with me here, doing this shit with me, and talking about nerd stuff and everything. And because everybody's time is precious and stuff like that. And I told Angel I was gonna buy all his comic books that he's gonna sell, whatnot, but I didn't say when. So we're working on that. Maybe we win. But Angel, congratulations! Thank you for being here. Angel's got a whatnot.
Congratulations to you too. It's a team effort. It was a team effort. When I first started, even on whatnot, I'm very big promoting on hobby, fun, this community being together. As corny as it is, and I said it on Fable's show before, this community should be just like, I go by the slogan of Optimus Prime, till all are one. And this community should be one, not separated, but it should be united in one. And I love this hobby.
It's funny you say that. You said you go by the Transformers quote, until all are one, right?
Yes.
I'm the opposite. I'm more like Highlander. There can only be one. Nah. You're watching the 747 Hustle Show. My name is George. His name is Angel. We're hanging out here tonight. We can now call ourselves CBC nominated podcasters, live streamers, influencers, right? Now, you know how when people get nominated for Academy Award, you're like nominated actor, you know what I'm saying? Angel, blah, 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 so congratulations. Now we got a title. Speaking of,
it's just what it's kind of like, do you know when you watch these awards and you watch these influencers and how much, to the people that won in the past, I love your show. I watch your show. It is great. And now for me to be on this side of the field is very weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I look, I've been nominated for stuff and other stuff before in different fields, but I've never won. But to be nominated is pretty cool. Now, I reached out to the actual award show. And I'm like, what is going on? what is going on, because I did not submit our name. I didn't submit my name. I don't know if
Neither did
you
I.
did. Yeah,
Neither did I.
I didn't submit. So I really, besides knowing maybe a couple of people, and I know a lot of people in that hangs out in the chat. I know when Legion was on vacation, he stops by, and we had some people stopping by. So even during the day when I jump on to build some hours and to bag some books and just do low key stuff here by myself, I see some of the community members there.
Yeah.
Like Angel said, Angel's been doing his conventions. Angel's been doing collecting. Angel's been doing whatnot way before he even knew who the hell George or 757 Hustle was, you know? And before I even met Angel, you know, before the pandemic, I mean, hell, man, I was already doing this on radio. I was doing this on Facebook before I even moved over to YouTube.
Yeah.
So the only reason why I moved over to YouTube was because you couldn't get HD quality, and you couldn't get HD quality in Facebook, and I would run the mixer through Facebook, and we my band used to perform live, and it just didn't sound good until I went on YouTube, and I was like, oh, this is great. And like I said, you meet a lot of people. You
Yeah.
meet a lot of people, and it's like I said earlier, it's a community. It's a community, and you're not gonna get along with everybody. I'm not gonna lie and say, I've been on a lot of panels. I've had people on my show where it's just like, I'm like, I'm not gelling with this dude. I'm not
Yeah.
having a, it's like being stuck in a room with two chairs and dead silence sometimes,
Yeah. I mean, I remember when Facebook came on the scene, and I was posting pictures of the hobbies and things I was collecting, and pictures with artists and writers. Dan Dido, like I used to see him every year in New York Comic Con, and we actually, believe it or not, do you know we actually used to look for each other because we used to take our annual picture together, and I would post it on social media.
Yeah.
So it's the friends that you make along the way, and I have people like not just my kids and family. I even met people like you. You have such a great personality. Why don't you do this? Why don't you? And I'm gonna be honest. Like I was very like hesitant, scared. I was like, well, what if my personality doesn't shine? What if people don't like my personality? Maybe because I'm too happy and I'm a go getter person. And they're like, but you have so much knowledge and you have so much passion. Like you should do it. And it's like it took a kind of like a baby push when you start walking.
That's what it takes sometimes, man. Sometimes it takes like that. And like I produce some videos. I try to I my goal my original goal was to stream live Monday through Friday at night and drop a video every day. But it's just impossible because that would be a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like that's a dream goal. If that was any way I could do that and and live comfortably off of that, of course, everybody would love to do that.
Yeah.
But but it is what it is. I go on, like I said, you meet cool people. There's people you don't meet. So with that being said, Angel, we're gonna take a look back at the. I made a little video. We're gonna check it out. This is something basically what the channel's done in the live. So everything we're gonna see in this video is from about a year old. It's like a year to the day almost, and it's a good mix of different stuff. So here on the show, if you're watching for this the first time, like and subscribe. Say hello in the comments. Somebody will get to you shortly. The show's a pop culture channel. We talk about stuff we love. We talk everything about from comic books, movies, toys, and then we talk about real stuff also. You know what I'm saying? So so if you want to be a part of this, you're more than welcome to come and hang out with here. We try to stay away from crazy drama or real hardcore news because this is kind of like a bit of our escape. If I want to talk about politics, yeah. If I wanted to if I wanted to talk about our president and all the other crazy stuff, I'd go somewhere else and talk politics and stuff like that. If I want to talk about religion, I go somewhere else and talk about religion and stuff like that. So here we're talking about capes and tights,
Yes.
and nominated best live stream people.
The one thing is the one person that I really, really, really want to thank is even though I lost him 2 years ago to liver cirrhosis, it's to my uncle. He was the original comic guy. He was my Stan Lee. He was my Steve Ditko, my Jack Kirby. He was the guy who was a comic book collector and got me into the hobby. And you know, I know he's watching me, congratulating me. It truly is, it's it's because of him I am who I am today.
By the way, Angel did not tell you he got dead bodies in his basement also.
No, they're all in plastic bags in the back cooler.
That's it. He got them in the cooler so they don't stink. All right. So here we go. So we're the 757 Hustle Show, right? Angel's always riding shotgun with me. And like I said earlier, I want to thank Angel. Angel, like when we were doing the road to Heroes Con, when we were doing the road to San Diego Con, Angel was almost Monday through Friday. He was there with me. If Angel,
that was a fun week.
Yeah. It was good, and we're building up, and we've had people in the comments and stuff like that. So it's been a wild year. It's been a wild year. Here's some of the stuff. Let me set this up here. Gordon Chupko says, "Who doesn't have any bodies?" He knows.
Yeah, New York, you know what I'm saying? We keep them in the freezer with the black body bag, and then we wait for the ice cream truck to come and get the delivery.
Yeah. This guy's like, I can DoorDash 300 pounds of lime from Home Depot now, So all right. So here's a little since. Okay, so I don't know the real rules of this award show. So I know we got somebody.
I'm a rookie, newborn. I'm a virgin.
Yes. So supposedly people nominated us, right? I don't know who wrote in our name for ballots. I don't know who did that at all. Thank you. I guess. Thank you, everybody out there.
Whoever it is, thank you.
So, but now I think it's a voting process. So now, since we're a finalist, I think it's like American Idol now. So now it's
up to you guys, to you fans out there to vote. Just vote.
Yeah. So I made a little video of what the channel's been doing. We were nominated for live, right? So I'm going to show you some stuff of past guests. Here we go. All right, so this right here, I like to do a lot of He-Man stuff. We got a segment called Chronicles of Grayskull, and this was live. We had Melvin all the way from California. He was streaming live from the He-Man convention, from the Motuniverse, and they had the Power Sword, He-Man sword there. So, hold on, Gordon says again, well, if you put the bodies in a plastic bag and then you put concrete on top of it, hard to detect. Just saying. My man knows. My man knows. We don't ask questions. He knows. He knows.
You build the house on top. That's it.
That's called the Jersey sandwich. The Jersey sandwich. All right.
I call it the Hoff of Jersey.
The Hoff. That's the original Hoff right there. All right. So Melvin is my reporter. One of my guys that saying that he streams for me when he goes to convention and reports live. So the He-Man sword is there. And of course I tell Melvin, touch the damn sword. Touch it, Melvin.
Why do you want me to touch it?
I'm about to get this fucking guy thrown out. I'm like, Melvin, touch the sword. What do you think happens? Here we go.
Your finger.
Touch it.
I
have it. So that was great. And speaking of He-Man, all right. So I don't know if you know He-Man. I don't know who you know Mike Young is. Mike Young is award-winning producer. Just to make this short, Mike Young is the guy who was in charge, who was executive producer of the 2000X Masters of the Universe cartoon that was on Cartoon Network.
Yes.
Excuse me. And I had him on the show, man. I had him on the show. So we were talking about the 80s He-Man cartoon. And the creator, Mike Young is the creator of the 2000 series. So we were talking about Lou Scheimer. Lou Scheimer was the creator and from Filmation. So we were talking about how Lou Scheimer used to do almost all the voices in the original 80s cartoon. He would do Orko's voice. He would do like almost all the voices. And he would do that to save money. Filmation, the company that originally did the 80s cartoon, was infamously known to being cheap. So I was trying to make and I was trying to make this award-winning. I mean, this guy's been working. He's Super Ted, Voltron. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's got a whole channel out right now on a streaming service channel out right now. He's still making movies. He's still making product. I couldn't believe I got him on the channel too. And I got him to laugh. So we were making fun of Lou Scheimer. So it cuts into me talking about Lou Scheimer being cheap.
You did half a dozen voices in the show of different characters.
That's because he was cheap. That's why I asked you about the kids. Lou Simon was cheap. Everybody's like, he's a genius. He's a genius. Yeah, the man knew how to save a buck. So I couldn't believe I got the guy to laugh at that joke. And the minute I got him laughing, I was like, oh, this guy's cool. You know what I'm saying? He was,
Oh yeah.
cool.
I mean, if you do something for a living and you can't laugh at it, then you're not happy. Then you need to find something else to do.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Hold on. All right. So here's the whack pack. Here's what
Yeah.
So we had this is Mississippi. She's a musician. She's also a DJ here in Williamsburg on actual FM radio. And she was giving us a tour of her house. I love this chick, but she is crazy as hell. She's truly crazy as hell. I love her so much. And check out her bathroom, bro.
Are we going? This is just my bathroom.
Wow. This is like cribs, but for crazy.
I remember
people.
this. I couldn't believe all the mermaids she had.
I was like, this is like MTV cribs for crazy people, man. But these are great supporters. These guys are great supporters. Everybody in this panel right there.
It's amazing.
But that's what you call passion. What you do, and you love. That's what you call passion.
She definitely got some bodies hidden in this house. I know that for a fact.
He's a
all right. So this next right here. So the guy on the screen, right, is Dakota Alexander. He's an artist. He's a writer. Oh, I don't have the book over here. So he's a he drew and wrote a comic book. This guy lives in Japan. So the guy on the screen right here that's talking to me, he's from Japan. He got a book. It's called The Hunter. And what's pretty badass about his comic book was he made it very Marvel late 70s, early 80s style. And it's on paper. I mean, it's a great book. So he was telling me about this book, and he was telling me that the main character is Cajun. So he's telling me the main character is Cajun. So of course, if you're telling me the guy is Cajun, what am I going to say?
He's a cryptid of sorts from the South, like Louisiana area, shit like that.
Oh, so the Hunter talks like that? Oh,
no, they're in New York. What are you doing?
I'm like, does he talk? Angel, can you believe this, Angel? Let me bring this down for a second. In the comments right now, Angel, we have another nominated. I don't know if he's won in the past. Hold on, hold on a second. Angel, we have
He got one in the past. He got one. He won last year. He won last year.
Award winner, nominated. Hey man, we're in the same category but different tiers, right? Is that right?
Yes, we're on tier 4.
So watch out, Legion. We're gonna get some subs. We're coming after you next year. All right, Legion. You're gonna say you got any crawfish? I have a stack of awards from the past. I love it. Legion wipes his ass with the awards. That's how many he gets. If anybody wants to jump on,
Belichick wins, and they gave him the AFC trophy, and he's like, whatever. Here, take it.
Yeah. Legion Burns, he likes comic books and smokes his comic books with the awards. That's what he does. Hey, Legion, what do we have to do? Do we have to get people to vote for us now? Is it like a voting thing?
How does it work? I'm interested in knowing.
I don't know, man. I really don't know how it works, man. So, but yeah. Okay. So back to our hold on. I think they're fun. I tried to use them to help promote the other channels. Yeah, I think it's great. I've always been part. I'm never about I'm better than you, but being recognized by your peers, even in music, it always sucks being in Battle of the Bands. You know what I'm saying? I know it's always about a voting thing. I know it's about that, but it does help. It does help, and you do learn about other people. You learn about other people, other channels, and shit like that. So that is always pretty cool. So, all right. So Dakota Johnson, the Hunter, I've had him on twice. Definitely want him back on again. All the way from Japan, man. He's fucking badass. Hey, you're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. Okay, so while I was doing the He-Man bit, I was doing the Orko report. So, George, and it's time for the Orko report.
Between you and me, those people from Melmac.
All right, the joke is the article in the book, it was about Alf. Alf is from Melmac. And if you don't remember Alf, they used to eat cats, right?
Yes.
So yeah, okay. So that's the joke set up in this. So when you hear me talking about cats, I'm not being political. I'm talking about Orko talking about the Melmacians eating cats. That's the joke is set up. Here you go.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Yeah, Melmac, they eat the cats.
And
yeah, so that was there. All right, Legion says, I don't really keep up with them like that. Not sure the dates, but people will vote on the finalists now. This would it be time to ask people to go check out the page and vote to support. Ain't gonna vote for me, but go support. Since when is eating pussy political? Is just polite. There you go. Hey now. I'll tell you what, Angel, you don't hear that. He don't use those words in the morning on his show. I'm telling you that right now. He do not use those words. He does not use that language on his show in the morning. But yeah, we're gonna check out that site in a little bit. So this was Mexican Griswolds. I met him on Instagram. Actually, I met him on the G.I. Joe page, the G.I. Joe page on Facebook. This guy is a mad toy collector. He's a huge what do you call that? Mashup. He takes figures. He makes custom.
Custom makes them
and all that shit and everything. So that's his thing there. And then he had Boba Fett.
all kinds of cool stuff, Boba Fett related. Micro Boba Fett.
You got the one that shoots the rocket?
I do. It's right here. This is it right here.
Look at this, folks. He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like anything I ask. Do you have this? Do you have this? He's like, yes. I'm like, all right. You got the fucking Boba Fett that shoots the rocket? He's like, yeah, it's right here.
That's one of my Star Wars grails. The Fiery Missile Boba Fett and the Carbonite Han Solo that comes with the coin. Those are the most holiest grails.
This stream feels like a safe space.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you can say what you want.
We make everybody sign something at the beginning, so when they get touched, they can't complain. So that's Angel's rule. All right.
Yeah.
So that was he lives out in I think it's California. My man's out. Joe's out in California. He's also an amazing drummer, man. So, all right. So for those who don't know, I forgot about this. I don't know how I forgot about this. I had little Ozzy on. If you don't know who little Ozzy is, he's a little person, and he tours as Ozzy Osbourne. He tours as Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah. He's met Ozzy. He's been on America's Got Talent. You know what I'm saying? He got X'd out, but he was on there. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And I got to interview him. It's on the channel. It was a great interview. He's a very laid back dude. He met Ozzy. He told me the story. He told me about his troubles in the past with narcotics and everything. So the conversation right here was about him being a diva. So little Ozzy was in a pilot for VH1 about bands, and everybody in the band was a little person, right? Yeah. So Ozzy was the lead singer. And they were saying that he was being a diva. It was Discovery Channel. No, sorry, not VH1. It was Discovery Channel. And they were even saying that, oh man, this guy's a diva. He's a prima donna, whatever, you know? So then I asked him, yeah. Did he yell Sharon like Ozzy? Gordon, hang on. I got a clip of that and I'll show you. Mini Kiss.
Okay, I want to hear that.
Yeah, dude, this guy was the guy from Mini Kiss. Gordon Chucko, he was originally in Mini Kiss, and then he left Mini Kiss to go become little Ozzy. That's who he was. So I was asking him, is it true? Are you a prima donna? This is what I was asking. So is it true? Are you a diva? Oh, I mean,
you know what? I don't mean to sound real dumb or anything, but I Googled prima donna, and the first thing it said was a woman. And I was so pissed.
It said Madonna before the Like a Virgin video.
Exactly.
That's what a prima donna is.
Yes, I'm a diva, man. You got to look good. You got to play the part, right?
So yeah, he admitted it. So yeah, I'm a diva. You gotta look good. You gotta play the part.
Well, I mean, he does look like Ozzy. If you look like him, sound like him, you gotta be a diva. You gotta.
Who was he in Mini Kiss? He sang and played guitar. So he was either Paul Stanley or just straight up Ace. But I know he was lead. I know he sings really, really good, and he's Ozzy. So I think he was Paul Stanley at one time. And he may be in the second version of Little Kiss, the second incarnation, from what he told me. But all right. So as my journey continues, I met Lizzie Dillon. This amazing artist, fun personality. And I've done this with you, Angel. I've done this with a bunch of people. We like to play Would You Rather here. And I asked Lizzie, I say, would you rather be a sidekick or whatever, or be a hero? Or be a hero, like a superhero, whatever. And this was her. Have the talented Lizzie Dillon with us. And I think it's time to play Would You Rather. You said a hero.
Yes. Always wanted to be. Always wanted to be a hero. Well, my daughter does say I'm her hero, and so does my husband.
She said my daughter says I'm her hero, and so does my husband. So of course I follow up with this joke.
So I mean, that's something.
Make me a sandwich. You're my hero. I said, make me a sandwich. If I was a husband, I'd say you're my hero. Make me a sandwich. That's what I'll say. She's great. Check out her artwork. She's always at conventions. Check out her website. Gordon Chupko says, Diva Paul Stanley, 100%. 100%.
I love Paul Stanley. Like, he's my favorite Kiss. My daughter, she loves Gene, and she's 18, so she likes Kiss.
That's funny.
Because she hears me listening to Kiss, and she loves Kiss.
Gene Simmons from Kiss. All right, and then thank you. Okay, this guy, his name is Lance Footer. He is Olympic athlete. He was an for Special Olympics champion, gold medalist. He is also an artist. He is also, Angel, he is also legally blind. Right? He's legally blind. Yeah, believe it or not, bro. He has to put the paper, and he uses like a super strong magnifying glass, and he's got it. Yeah. So he was at Heroes Con this year, and I had him on the channel, and we were promoting the channel. So I was saying goodbye to him. I was saying thank you for having you on. I was supposed to go to Heroes Con this year, but it didn't happen. Thanks to water leaks. But so this was funny because he got me. The guest made me laugh. I mean, and I was saying, I'll see you at Heroes Con to a blind guy, and this is what he says to me. Brother man, I will see you this weekend, my man.
You'll see me first.
Yes. I just got it. You see how he got me so good? I couldn't believe it. He's laughing. Look, he's laughing fucking his ass off. Beat me to it. What? You beat me to it. That was great. And now we reach.
Famous feature.
Do it for the kids. Angel did it for the kids. Guess what? He sucked on for the kids. I know you're training for a marathon.
You know, I'm still trying to find that, right? Now that you showed it to me, now I'm trying to find it. Now I need it for the class.
You know, you got to stay hydrated. And
I ain't sipping on wow. Whoever was the marketing in Marvel, you really did.
You got sponsors, and they want to sponsor you, and they want you drinking from the Spider Cup, bro.
You know what? That's the only time I'll do it. If the proceeds goes to St. Jude's, I'll do it for the kids.
There you go. Angel does for the kids, baby. I'm telling you, Angel's a man. He's an angel. It's in his name. It's in his name.
As I'm running, I'll take a sip out of this.
My name is George. His name is Angel, and that was the FNU.
People saw that show, and they text me like, "Is that really yours?" Like, no, it's not mine. He found it. It's not mine. I don't own it.
So we had Mega J Toy Retro on, right? And we were talking about toys and all the exclusives, right, for San Diego Con. Remember, we were talking about that.
Yes.
And then somehow the conversation turned into pickup lines. The conversation turned into pickup lines.
I remember that.
And this was me trying to remember the only pickup line I always only remembered since I was a kid, and it went like this: "What was children? The dog Buck was talking to another dog, and he goes, 'Damn, that must be jelly, because jam don't shake like that.'"
Like that, yeah.
This is 1985. I've been using that line my whole life. My mom's like, "Stop it!" I love that. Crazy part is I'm wearing the same shirt. That's funny. Yeah, you see, we would like to have a lot. It sounds like we're having fun on this show, Angel. Right? It sounds like
that was a fun week we did. We got, I don't know how you and I, we were talking behind the scenes, like, man, we are tired. But then we're like, and we're on. Hey, everybody. Like, by Friday, we were like, good.
Before we go on, we're like, I'm so tired.
I know.
Here we are. I had the crazy panel on again. I had the hustlers on again, and everybody was like a show and tell. We were doing a show and tell, and everybody was showing off their toys one night, and it was, and you can see from the panel it gets a little crazy.
They put their head up their own ass.
Oh. This is Cash's Belly, man. He's my man. He has Holmes Undead. This guy's got his own comic book out right now. Sherlock Holmes is a vampire. Yeah, check it out, man. Yes. Holmes Undead. Issue 2 coming out soon. And he used to be a professional wrestler, killed 2 people. True story. I would ask Janessa to show her toys, but we get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh no.
So it's always fun. You know, we did a show and tell here. You know, you meet different people. All right. My dog just scared me. And look at the Angel right there. And then we had Cliff on Comics here. We had Kenzo, Booty Kenzo.
Yes. That was a fun night.
Another thing we do here on the channel, we do new TV Who This. New TV Who This is I got a new TV, big screen TV. I'm like a big shot now. Nominated big screen TVs, you know what I'm saying? And we rewatch old movies, digitized, all HD, all that shit and everything. And we talk about them. And we did Supergirl. And it's muted. Hold on. Got cough, messed me up.
Actually get to see life.
Whoa!
There we go.
I'll admit too, like Angel, exactly what you said. I'm like, oh, it's the Phantom Zone. I know what that is.
I know what that is. Yep.
Yeah, and we actually get to see life in the Phantom Zone through this.
Yes. Yep.
She's like, well, I forgot. Was this Zoltar? What was his name?
Zoltar, yes.
He was like, hey, how is it here? I was like, not too bad. You know what I'm saying? So,
drink, ka, drink, ka.
Yeah.
He's got the Phantom Zone juice.
Just stay a drunk Phantom and you're fine.
So there you go, man. Thank you very much. I want to thank Angel. I want to thank everybody for his nomination. Angel, do you accept his nomination?
Yes.
I accept his nomination.
I accept the nomination.
With that being said, Kingdom of Nerds, Mon Comics, Party Nerds, and House of Stein, me and Angel are coming for you. We're coming for you.
And shout out to those guys too, because they put out some great content as well.
100%. I actually went and looked at some of their channels, and I'm like, holy crap, how are we in the same category as these guys?
That's what I'm saying. As soon as I saw Kingdom of Nerds, they're like, wait, time out. I'm in the same category as these guys. I'm like, I watch their shows, you know, I'm like late night at 10 o'clock or 11 before I go to bed. I'm like, I watch their show. I'm like, I just can't believe we're in this category with this group. You know, and it's like it's still mind blowing.
You know what's mind blowing? Gordon Chupko was mind blown about your Spider-Man cup. He says they should have made Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy use that cup. You know what, Gordon? I'm going to give you a hey now.
Hey, you know what? With AI now, you can make it happen.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of AI, look at that dude dancing on the screen. Speaking of AI. Yeah, man. So best live stream celebrating the most popular and impactful live stream content. Let me know in the comments if we're being impactful right now. Let us know in the comments if we're being popular right now. Tier 4 breakdown, channel tier between 2,000 to 3,500 subscribers. By the way, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so whenever we jump on, you don't miss out on the shenanigans. Kingdom of the Nerds, their other show, Mon Comics, Big 5 Live, Party Nerds web show, the 757 Hustle Show, and the House of Stein, the Hot 10. I don't know what these channels do. I'm pretty sure it's great stuff. And I think the voting is supposed to happen now. Let me take a look. What is it? Is CBC Awards?
CBA Awards. Yep. All one word.
All right, let me bring this up.
See, this one had a pincho. See, just a regular Batman cup.
Just a regular Batman cup. All right, let me take this off. Remove that. Put that up there.
There it is.
Gordon says, "You are both fine, upstanding citizens who use the right and left turn indicators."
Thank you. I always use my turn signal.
The
So
middle
that way-
finger. All right, let me put this on screen. All right, Comic Book Community Awards. Welcome to the Comic Book Community Awards. The Comic Book Community Awards is to recognize the great community of creators from YouTube who regularly produce entertaining, thought-provoking, and slab-worthy comic book-related content. We do that. We do some of that stuff here.
Yes, you can see I got some of them up here.
Finalist voting is in now. Finalist ballot 2026 Comic Book Community Award finalist. There you go. You can go on this website. You can see all the stuff there. Channel under 200. They got. Look at this. They're giving everybody a chance. Look at this. A channel under 250 subscribers. Angel, I don't even know what the prize is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
I don't know either. It's no, actually, Brian put out the it's cool. The award you get, it's a remember the comic book spinner racks?
Okay.
So you get that. That's the award.
Maybe we should just tell us.
And they put the label on it. It's cool.
All right, look at that. Tier 2, 500 to 999 subscribers. Best comic book show. Favorite ongoing pre-recorded. Melon and Manga. Bitches reading Batman. Holy moly.
Yes, I follow her. She's awesome. She's awesome.
So that's cool, man. Very cool. Best entertaining or informative. Look at this. It's unboxing hauls. Best live stream celebrating. This is our category, but in a lower tier. So I guess let's find us and try to vote, I guess, right? Where are we?
Keep going down.
Oh, there's Legion right there.
We should be coming up soon. It's just this is weird. This is all like I vote, and now we're in the vote. So it's like yeah, that's tier 3. We're tier 4.
Or 4? Okay.
Yes. We're tier 4.
All right, here's 4. House of Stein nominated a couple of times. I see him there twice.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we are. All right, here we are. Best live stream celebrating the most popular and impactful live stream content. The 757 Hustle Show. Let's take a look. Let's see what shows up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Welcome to the 757 Hustle Show, your home of pop culture, comic books, toys, movies, conventions, live streams, reaction, entertainment, talk, hosted by George. I got to add Angel there. And from Masters of the Universe, Marvel, DC, wrestling, horror, retro, nostalgia, to toy hunts, convention, basically everything I like. Look, here are my channels. Tales from the Rack, Chronicles of Grayskull, Got Them Toys, Reaction Chamber, Friday Free For All. Like we did earlier, man. Yeah. There you go. Here's some recent live stuff. Look, this was like a bullshit live I did. A bullshit live I went on. Tomorrow, look at this. I just did a live of me breaking down the video. Nothing going on. But
also you were getting ready for wasn't you guys were your band is moving to a studio. I think that was it, or that was San Diego.
Tomorrow, yes. I was tomorrow. That's tomorrow. We're shooting a music video at a studio, so I had to break everything down.
Yeah, I remember that video.
So here it goes when we have it. Riley Brown on. So definitely check it out, man. There's a lot of stuff on the channel, all the way from music, from pop culture, Star Wars, so convention stuff, a lot of nerdy stuff. All right, enough of that. So I guess, how do you vote though?
I guess we got to find out. I remember it was at the. I remember there was a link, and I clicked on it. I forgot. I did it one time last year.
Oh, here we go. I got it. I guess you got to put your email in.
Mm-hmm.
Your email. Guess you got to vote for everybody. Let me see. Go straight down.
Yep, and then this once you're done, you just submit, and there you go.
Is it
There-
daily or just one time? Is it daily or just one time?
I think it's. I'm sure it was last time was daily, but I don't know if you changed the rules or not.
All right, here we go. A channel under 250 subscribers, but should have more. I don't know any of these people.
Oh, read more comics is enjoyable.
Okay, I'll do that one. Best comic book show, favorite ongoing pre-recorded series, tier 1. Basement Comics, Department of Comics, Lee Hobson, Mr. McGroovy, or the frequently asked question project.
I watch Basement Min Comics.
Basement Min Comics, okay. Best entertaining and informative for 500 up to 500 subscribers. You got Basement, Mr. McGroovy, Randall's Comics, and and the longest cosplayers.
Wow. Since I voted for Basement, let's vote for Mr. Gruger.
All right, Mr. McGroovy.
I like to give everybody a chance.
Best new channel or creator for channels or creators launched within the past year. Comic Dude, Comic Showcase Shop, Comic Mike, Daddy Daughter Comics. What? Or Mr. McGroovy again. I don't know any of these, so I'm letting you pick.
I know McGruger because I don't remember watching the others, which I'm gonna have to keep my eye on and watch them because I like to support everybody. I follow so many people. You know how you watch YouTube and you have people on your subscribe list, and then all of a sudden you got 1,000 things to watch. Yes. I try to watch many as I can,
Best comic book show, favorite ongoing pre-recorded series, 500 to 1,000 subscribers. Matt from Heroes for Hire Club. Matt likes comics. Melon and Manga, bitches reading comics. Batman, that bitches beating Batman. That's the one you said.
Yes, me and my daughter watch her show, so she has our vote.
All right,
she has our vote. Yeah,
no need to read the rest. All right, she got it. All right, best entertaining, right, from 500 to 1,000. Chonko Comics and Nerd Culture, Collins Comics, Dave's Ideas and Creations, Dead Man Comic Cover Show, Kaufman is Alive Comics.
Collins Comics.
Collins Comics, it is.
It's just so many. There's to all the guys. Like, if I could vote for every single one of you, I really would.
We'll spread the wealth. Celebrating the most popular or impactful live stream content. Bleecker Street Comics Church, Paul Comics. Matt likes comics. Paul in the 619 sector 2815. Ooh, ain't that Earth's sector?
Green Lantern. Yes, it is.
I still just give it to that guy just because he put the Green Lantern thing in there. Established channel tier. Best comic book show. Favorite ongoing. Anarchinic Comics, Dark Knights, Doc's Comics, Magic Lasso, Pop Culture, Cosmonaut, and the Code X Station.
I'm gonna give it Pop Culture.
Pop Culture, Cosmonaut.
Yeah, because I'm torn because I'm familiar with the last two people, so it's like I'm hoping the next one, if they're in the next category, then I'll vote for them too.
Best entertaining, informative content recognizing exceptional hauls, unboxing reviews, deep dives, historical features, or analysis. You got Dope Comics, Higgy Pop Comics, Sequential Artifacts by Robert A. Emmons, Swarm of Comics, Uncanny Derek Comics.
I'm torn between Uncanny and Higgy.
Let's do Uncanny.
Okay.
Let's do Uncanny because I like X-Men. So let's do Uncanny. Celebrating the most popular and impactful live stream content for best live stream. This is for 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers. Aussieverse, Magic Lasso, Big Nasty, and Chonko, the Codex Station, 22 Comics.
Codex.
The Codex. I like that name. The Codex Station.
Yeah, so do I.
Best comic book show, breakout channel tier. Gotham and Glam, Sleepy Reader, the Otaku Mike. If I'm saying that right, Otaku Mike, the Stoked Nerd Vigilante Vibes podcast. I'm gonna give it to Gotham and Glam on this one. I met them when I started meeting these people over here. I had them on my channel. She knows her shit. You know, she's reached out to me a lot, and she was on my Star Wars.
I watch her YouTube thing too. Yeah,
she's from upstate New York. She's from upstate New York. Here we go. Best entertaining or formative halls and everything. 9-panel grid, comic book movie collector, party nerds, sleepy reader 666, or the House of Stein.
Party nerds. I like that.
All right. Best live stream, celebrating the most popular, impactful live stream content. Tier 4, breakout channel tier, 2,000 to 3,500 subscribers. We're gonna go with the 757 Hustle Show.
Yeah, I gotta go for us. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Best comic show. Absolute Geek, Larry's Library, MJ Comics, The Comic Vet, Epic Marvel. I like that Epic Marvel podcast.
I'm torn because I really like Absolute Geek, MJ Comics, and Comic Vet. So I'm gonna leave that one to you because I like those three guys. So I'll leave that one to you.
Let's go with Absolute Geek then. This is the top. Recognizing exceptional hauls, unboxing reviews, deep dives. Another one. Absolute Geek again. Crushing Crisis. Emma Fung. John Comics with Friends. Sunny Boy Comics. Let's go with Emma Fung just to support the females.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Best live stream from 3,500 to 5,000 subscribers. You got, what did I say? Three men in the basement. John's Comics with Friends, MJ Comics, The Comic Vet, and The Gray Man.
MJ Comics.
MJ Comics? Okay.
Yep.
Influencer tier 5,000 and up. Comic Pop Comics are dope. Ralph's Retro Comics, Sig Slayer Station, or Taylor Talks Comics.
Another good channels.
How about Comics Are Dope?
Yeah, let's do that.
I like it. Influencer automatic comic like Hassan. I'm gonna go to Hassan Comics. I like his channel. I watch his channel. I actually know that channel. I actually watch that channel. I just saw his latest video too. Best live stream, popular impact stream, influencer channel 5,000 up. Beyond Wednesdays, Comic Collector Geek, Monday special, Legion of Comics.
You already know what my vote is going for. You know where my vote is going for.
So I'm gonna vote for Legion because Legion has he commented on our show earlier tonight. When Legion was on vacation. When Legion was on vacation, he was hanging out in our chat when he was on vacation a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he pulls up some great, like, if you watch Legion's comics, like, he gets some great stuff. Like, there's stuff that I would be like, I second guess, especially when he picks like new comics. I'm like, but then when he pulls them out and I see the cover, explains the story, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot because I'm gonna give it to you. Legion does make me think twice about certain books. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot because obviously he likes it. And he's telling me the stories or whatever's going on with him. Like, I'm all aboard with it.
Yeah, I love fucking with Legion, so I'm gonna vote for him. I love fucking with Mark.
I love Legion. I do. I love Legion.
So he's gonna get our vote. So biggest channel supporter, recognizing an outstanding Blue Wrench fan or overall community supporter, non-creator who hasn't produced their own YouTube. See, I was gonna nominate you, Angel, until you joined the channel. Christina Payne, James Abel. The only person I know on this list is Christina.
Yeah, Christina, me too. Yeah, she gets my vote.
She was on our Star Wars thing 2 years ago. Most extensive personal trademark. You know, I saw this, and this is kind of like a goofy one, right? They got tea drinking, best beard, best mustache, hair, and beard. I know, Angel, for a fact that if more people would have known us, both of us would have gotten best hair.
I know. Come on. How many Dominicans have this kind of hair? None.
Yeah. How many people our age still have their full head of hair? You know what I'm saying? How many comic book collectors our age have a full head of hair?
I know.
Yeah, I only put this on because I don't want the shit. I don't want Angel getting distracted while I'm talking. I only put this on is because the hair gets to my face, it starts flopping around, and then I gotta put because I put the headphones on, so I don't want to put gel in my headphones. But all right, here we go. Basement's so let's go with best hair because it's a female. It's kind of actually I feel bad. I feel bad degrading that maybe this is the only thing she's nominated for, and it's for best hair.
But and the thing is, like, she puts out great stuff. Like, I even follow her on Instagram. Like, she puts out some great stuff, man. And her pickups are awesome.
Okay, so we're supporting her.
I met her before. Yeah, I met her through another YouTube.
All right, so we'll support her that way. That way, get her name out more. Favorite community artist. All right, honoring an amateur artist who has not been professionally published. The only person I know is Izzy. I've never really spoken to him, but I've been on panels with him. He's the only name there I'm familiar with, so I'll just give it to him. Best short form content. Are Bob Fish, Damn, MJ Comics, and Skink. And that Wolverine sound effect. Skink.
Yes.
Let's give it to him. That's a cool name.
Skink.
Skink. Skunk. Best comic book or omnibus review.
Nearman Comics. Nearman Comics. Nearman Comics. We're not even discussing this. Nearman Comics.
We got it.
We're not even discussing.
Oh, here we go. Best statue or tour.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One day we'll be in those categories, right, guys? Right, guys. One day we'll be in the category.
I'm gonna have to pull my weight. I'm gonna have to say E-Man's World of Geek on this.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. E-Man has he's always supported me since I first met him. He supported me and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to give it to E-Man. Huge Transformers dude. I'm trying to get him with you on our Transformers night. So he's a huge robot Transformers type dude. All right. Best cleaning. What? No, we need Windex. Best cleaning, pressing, or comic restoration content. Awarded to a channel that showcases effective techniques for cleaning, pressing, or restoring comic books. Damn.
Yes. Yeah. Have you not watched the channel?
No.
Okay. To those nominees, let me tell you something. You are the reason why some of you guys that I want a comic presser, how to learn how to do all this stuff, because it is so interesting. Like, I'm scared of doing some of the stuff that they're doing, but to watch them do it and how to bring it's like that. I wouldn't say doctors, but they can take the book and then just bring it back to life. White pages. So
what are you doing? They're getting rid of the yellow. They're getting rid of like the yellow.
Yes. And this is a hard choice because I like that they all have different views of how to do it. But oh man.
So who are you going to? Improve collecting comics. All right. There you go. Best speculation comic content. Keep Specking Award celebrating excellence in comic book speculation content. The Immortal Biggest Shack and TM Nerdy. The Comic Collector Geek. Comics with Izzy verse. Kingdom of Nerds and 22 Comics.
Kingdom of Nerds for me.
Kingdom of Nerds. Alrighty. Best tour video, recognizing outstanding tour content featuring comic. Oh, you know my fucking name should have been on this one. Get out of here. Now I know our nomination is bullshit. If they didn't nominate me for this, everybody knows. I was the first guy walking around with a microphone. Everybody knows that. Nah, I'm joking, but this one bothers me. Because you know how hard it is to fucking walk around, tour everything, talk to everybody, get people to ask questions.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I give it up. Let me see. Bronzeville Comics, Lunch Money Comics, still only 35 cents. I like that name. He's from England, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's from England. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Actually, those are my two favorite. It's Lunch Money Mike and still only 35 cents. Those are my two favorite guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna be a dick. Hold on.
How
do you not nominate me for Comic-Con stuff when I got Lou Ferrigno doing shit like this?
All right, we're here with incredible Lou Ferrigno, baby.
What you got? Look at this. What you got? Look at this. Look at that Galaxy Con. Look at that Galaxy Con. Original top. Why did not nominate me for Best Comic Con when I got other award winners and nominees doing
maybe
this?
Next year. Maybe next year. You never. Maybe next year. You don't know. You never know. You never know.
I got Legion doing this.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
You're watching the Seven Hustle Show. Like and subscribe.
That's gonna be for next year. All right. Comic community builder, honoring the creator channel who fosters engagement, interaction, and growth with the community. Chonko Comics and Nerd Culture. Cliff's good. Sorry, Legion. I gotta give it to Cliff.
Sorry, Legion. I love you guys. But Cliff kind of gives me, when I watch Cliff shows, especially stuff like that, it makes me feel like, you know how you like in middle school, like you rush after school, go to your local comic book store and start digging and buying new books. Like that's the feeling that I get from watching Cliff. Like I love Cliff.
Oh, Joe Fan's here. My nickname was Lunchtime when I was younger. It was my favorite time of day. What's up, Joe Fan? Everybody's here.
I was a straight A student at lunch.
I apologize, everybody. I did not see the comments. I apologize. I got so into Angel's eyes. I did not see. E-Man, here it is. What to do, gents? For my understanding, you fill out and submit. However, you should have until the final day to edit your choices. My opinion, I would vote for the one who puts a lot of work into the channels. The ones who put in the work really should be voted for, not our buddies. We will always love our community.
Yes. And the people that I vote for, these guys put in a lot of work and they put in their knowledge, and I respect them for that. That's why not also do I watch the channel, but they have my vote.
E-Man, I agree with you. Excuse me, I should be in the best hair category. I agree with you with that too, sir. I agree with you with that shit. Not me. I lost mine due to two ex-wives. Gordon, remind me what'd you lose? Your virginity or your balls? Two ex-wives. Two ex-wives.
Hey, when you divorce, you lose. There's two things you lose: the money and the hair.
Joe Fan 84. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Sorry I'm late. Power is out.
Oh no.
Thank you, George. I want to know who Angel would have voted for best statue toy unboxing review. Who did you vote for?
We went back. What was it? Statues.
Right. Oh, who would you have voted for? Oh, he's watching. They're stalking us, brother. They want to know who you voted for.
But see, like if we're going like statues, there is three people that I love. One is he's a huge Batman statue collector. There is Gemin. Gemin gets some cool statues. Like that's another guy that makes me want to up my game. And there's Extreme Studios. He's a guy in Denver. Like he's like those guys. Toys wise, there's so many for me to pick. I honestly like. I subscribe to all their channels. It's like it's hard. Like I've always been that guy. Like, don't make me pick. Like, you know, because if it's up to me, I'm like, you get an award, you get an award, you get an award, you get an award. Because you put in so much work, so much detail, so much time, and it's like it's amazing. Like some of these people inspire me, and they don't know that. But you guys inspire me every single time when I watch the show. And if I could, man, I would, but it's hard.
Joe Fan 84 says, "Why is it echoing?" Let me know if it's still echoing out there. I hear everything. Do you hear everything fine, Angel?
I hear everything fine. Am I echoing?
No. I'm just making sure. Not gonna lie, I was hoping to get in the best tour video also. All right, E-Man mentioned something. You should vote for people who really work hard and shit like that, right? I didn't vote for E-Man because I know the guy. You know, honestly, I haven't spoken to the dude more than really like, you know, I think a panel here and there. I've seen what E-Man does. I've seen his shorts. I've seen parts of his videos. I'm not gonna lie and say here I watch all his content and I watch all his full videos. When it pops up, when I see some stuff, I see him. When he's live and I'm available, I try to chime in and help the algorithm and stuff. The man has got professional cameras. The man edits. The man cares about the way his studio looks. You know what I'm saying? The man cares about his sound. That right there alone, to me, is it's like we said earlier, like little Ozzy said, you gotta look good. You gotta look good.
And but see, in his category, it's just saying not the best tour, but the best studio setup. That's the way I would put that category. Like the way his is, it should be best studio.
Yeah. So there you go.
That it should be best studio. Like this is a setup. What he has is a studio. Like it's like I put like you ever seen Unbox Therapy? He does electronics and stuff like that. That's why I rank him because his setup is phenomenal. So he should be on that kind of category.
So last one, here we go. Comic Book Community Hall of Fame, recognizing a channel with 5 or more 5 years of presence on YouTube. I don't know any of these channels.
I don't know either.
I don't know any of these channels.
Like
so
I said, I'm like 1,000 shows behind because I subscribe to people. And I'm trying, like today was all catch up.
and porn's legal in Maryland.
Yes, it is.
It's not legal in Virginia.
Did you know when I first moved here in 2003, I found out it was against the law to have sex with chickens.
Oh, damn it.
I kid you not. For the first 2 years, I did not want to eat chicken in Maryland.
Oh my God. All right. Let's give it to Comic Pop.
Okay.
Let's give it to Comic Pop. And we hit submit. People, Pete. There you go. 2026 CBC Awards finalists voting. Thank you for voting, Angel. All right. Let me catch up on this crazy ass. Everybody hanging on the. If anybody wants to jump on with us, just hit me up on Facebook or hit me up on Instagram. You guys know where I'm at.
E-Man just said a comment, says, I appreciate it, Angel. Like I said, your setup it's phenomenal. Like you should be in a different category for best studio video. That's what you should be at. And I think that's another category that should be done, like best studio. And it's like when like I said, watching guys like him and everybody else, a little envy comes out because I'm like, I want that. And that's the way my setup wants to be. And like I said, 2027, I want to make a great, like this background is going to change. Like I watch people set up and I want to do things a little differently. You guys inspired me. You guys inspired the show. You guys are,
Angel's working hard. Angel's working hard for them votes. Angel is working hard.
I'm not working hard for the votes. I'm an honest person. And it's like okay, I used to be a manager. I used to be a assistant manager at Starbucks. And when I used to watch people start from barista and stuff like that, I see how hard they work. And I'm the one that says, no, he should be a shift supervisor. No, he should be assistant manager. No, how come he's not a district manager? He's been up the store. Like, that's the way I am. When I see the hard work you put in, that credit should be earned. That's me.
I heard you, brother. I heard you. I'm just trying to clear. Joe Fan 84 says, I lost my hair to 2 ex-wives, right? Lost 2 houses, lost lots of money, and my sanity.
Oh, shit.
Gordon Chupko said he lost his hair to his 2 ex-wives. Every time I got divorced, the lawyers cost more.
That's why. Well, if you saw me on my Instagram before I started the show, an hour before I started the show, I had a cigar, and like I always say, cigars are cheaper than therapy.
Stormy, I guess it's storming out there. Be careful, you're storming out there. Everybody, be safe out there. Cliff on Comics, thank you, my brother Cliff. Cliff, I don't know why you don't get nominated for whatever the category Christina's in. You should definitely get nominated in that. You spend like half your day promoting everybody else's shows.
Yes, he does. He really does.
I guess the video I was showing was echoing. Okay. E-Man says, appreciated, Angel. That's foul. I can jump on, but it's super dark here right now. Whenever it snows here, I'm only schmuck that shows up to work. Yeah, I used to be like that too at the airport. So that was a supervisor. All right, we'll have some fun. You want to play a game?
Let's do it.
So we've got some people in the audience. We'll let them guess this time. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. Oh, hold on. You're watching the nominated for best live stream.
That is so. That it's just weird. It really is. It's weird. It is weird. It is.
My name is George. His name is Angel, and this is Action Fashion. All right. Nobody guessed. Nobody say nothing yet.
I know what it is.
All right. Here we go. It's storming. I think it started raining here in Lower Virginia. Everybody be safe out there. If you're driving and listening to the show, please make sure you like and subscribe at a red light. Make sure you make a complete stop before you hit like and subscribe.
Oh, George.
I don't want you guys to miss out on this nominated show. So let's be safe out there. All right, here we go. Action Fashion. First one up right here. So not everybody's a toy collector. So we'll let you, if you can guess the name of the character, the franchise he's from, I'll accept those answers. All right. Oh, Joe Fan 84 already, brother. We got our first answer. Anybody else?
Yep.
If you're watching this on the replay, if you want to answer, go ahead and answer before I say the comic. Joe Fan 84 says, that's the BD Hey Buck guy.
Yep.
Gordon Tipko says, Twiggy, Buck Rogers. Anybody else? Yes or no? Final answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit it.
Is it Twiggy from Buck Rogers? That's right. All right. I love this show. I love these figures. Twiggy, yeah. Twiggy with a KKI, I think.
Yeah,
so
my uncle had that figure.
E-Man said Bob Ross. There you go.
Oh, I can see the little afro going on.
Sorry, it looks like a penis, actually. Penis head. So, all right. So now we know how to play, right? Everybody down? All right. Here we go. Next one up. Some are easy, some are hard. All right. That was Twiggy. All right. Here we go. Let me know in the comments. Who could this be? Cinderella. We got a Cinderella.
I got Cinderella.
You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. His name is Angel. Like and subscribe in the comments if you watch this on a replay. Like always, say hello. Hit the notification bell. We got an answer, Angel. We got an Angel. Joe Fan. The guy that has no power. It's the first one. The first one dropping comments. All right. Anybody else on the replay? You got 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We got Joe Fan again. Says Mr. Rogers. Gordon Chupko says Wolverine, Logan X, Weapon X. Take all 3. E-Man says Ace Ventura's White Devil.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we should have thrown that answer.
Shikaka. What did he say? Shikaka.
Yeah, Shikaka.
Good one. That's winner of the line right there. That's definitely. I'm gonna pin this. This is definitely probably winner of the night right there.
Yes, that's got to be the best answer tonight.
All right, here we go. Who could it be now? Who can it be? It is Wolverine. Everybody.
Oh, just make an announcement for everybody. If you haven't had a chance, Sideshow announced and showed a prototype of Gambit for Hot Toys based off the movie. So check it out, guys.
Ooh, Bumblebee Tuna was his greeting. Freaking Wolverine, I'm the best at what I do. Remember when Wolverine used to be cool before Deadpool? Before Deadpool popped away.
Yes. Well, I want to tell you this. Reading the kids when I was a comic, reading classic X-Men because I couldn't afford the Uncanny X-Men as a kid, but I could afford the classic X-Men for 50 cents.
So, guys who don't what Angel's talking about, back in the day, Marvel will reprint old books, and X-Men they will call it classic X-Men. And I, as a kid, I didn't know. I'd pick it up. I'd be like, "Oh my god, look at this!" And I realized it's a reprint. I'd be like, "Oh, I got the Dark Phoenix," and you realize it was a reprint. But yeah, classic X-Men was a really good way to read on the old stories. E-Man says
Wolverine is one of the guys that is the reason why I love cigars. Just the same.
Shish Kebab, Shawshank Redemption, Chicago. You're out of here. I want to watch that movie again. All right, Wolverine from the X-Men. All right, up next, here we go. Action Fashion. All right, who do we got here? Let me know in the comments. If you're watching this on a replay for the replay squad, let me know in the comments who it is. I'll give you guys some time to. If anybody needs a hint, All right. All right. So I got to put that, get Jeopardy music to play in the background. Like,
You got me stumped. Now I'm trying to figure out who it
You
is.
guys are so great.
action, fashion, action, fashion, action, fashion. All right.
Turn it
Nobody?
up.
Oh, no clue. No clue.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Jeff drives back from CBS, from CSB, actor from Die Hard 3. Is that who you're referring to, Gordon Chupko? Maybe.
Okay, hold on. All right, I can see the hands, so it's 80s.
E-Man says, easy, Kung Lao, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Fight. Fatality. Gordon,
I give up. I give
Gordon,
up. I'm stumped, and I can look at an action figure, know the exact name of it, but I'm stumped.
Oh, I think I stumped everybody. I think I stumped everybody. All right.
Yeah,
All
'cause
right.
you got me.
Some time. You guys are ready? Here we go. Who is this? Who is this? Just a good old.
Oh my God! Boss Hog.
Did they ever make a Lulu figure? Lulu.
No, they didn't.
Boss Hog from the Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, look, he had the cigar. He had the hat. The hat used to come off. So
Give
there
me
you
them
go.
Duke boys.
Yeah.
That's his character. Give me them Duke boys.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but them Duke boys look like they're sure in some trouble. Wow, George, you are better on the soundboard than Fred Norris. Thank you, my man. That's because I still have the passion, my brother. That's because I still have the passion. All right. Boss Hog from the Dukes of Hazzard. Up next. Boom. All right. Here we go. Who is this? Who is this? What toy line is this? It's also based off of a cartoon. Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
I know.
You got this?
I think. Oh, wait. I know what TV show and I know what character it is.
Okay. We got one answer. Gordon Chupko's got an answer. First one to answer. We got Gordon Chupko. Anybody else? Joe Fan 84. We got an answer. Anybody else? E-Man. Is it Scorpion? E-Man. E-Man's gonna say it's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. See what happens when you get nominated? Your head gets bigger. Joe Fan 84. Here we go. E-Man. Obviously, that's one of the Silverhawks. Not anyone from Motu at all.
I know who it is.
Okay.
I'm saying Steelhawk.
Steelhawk, extra
The
point.
twins, the Steel twins, the female.
You think it's one of the twins?
Yes, the female.
The female twin?
Steelheart, isn't it? Steelheart?
Steelheart and fuck, what are they?
I forgot her brother's the big bulky dude, but I think that's her. It's Steelheart, the female.
All right, who can it be? Who can it be? Is it the female Silverhawk? Oh no, but it's
wow, they made him too there.
He's too feminine. What are you talking about?
I thought I was Steelheart. I really thought it was Steelheart because of the portion size.
I love the way they looked. I love, everything. I couldn't get into it because that's all you could do with the figures.
For me, it was Bluesgrass. I love the country guy. Bluegrass. He was my favorite. He was my favorite because again, he was the pilot of the cool ass plane. You know what I mean? Like to me, that's cool.
Yes. All right, Silverhawks. All right. Here we go. Let me know in the comments who could this be? Who could it be? What toy line this is from?
Yes, I know.
You know already. Angel got them all the other night. He wouldn't let nobody play. He was
except for 2 or 3 that stopped me.
All right, let me know in the comments.
Let's just say chomp.
Replay, that's his hint. That Angels gave you guys a hint right there. Replay squad. Let me know who could this be? Who could this be? Based off a toy. I think it had an animated cartoon also.
Yes, they did.
So, you got an answer? We got an answer. Anybody else on the replay squad watching home? Running out of time. Joe Fan 84 says Street Hawks.
I'm with Joe Fan. I'm with Joe Fan.
Final answer. You agree with that?
Yep, we're on the same boat.
All right, let's see what we got. Let me see. Let me see. E-Man says that looks like a painful bedroom toy. This is a family show. I'm trying to start a family. All right, here we go. It is Street Sharks.
And I think they got a comic book again. They're renewed. They're back on comic books again.
Yeah, Nacelle Toys has the marketing license for this.
Yep.
They were at San Diego Comic-Con. They got Bike of Mice from Mars. They got a lot of shit coming out. Time and place. All right. Let me see. Do I have a few more? I think I got like 2 more. Here we go. Let me know in the comments. Who is this? Who is this? What storyline is it? Angel got it. All right, lock it down.
I'll give you a hint.
All right. Wait, you can't give the hints yet. You make it too easy. You gotta let people say, I don't know, and then you give the hint so they don't go away.
It's a divorce man after he lost everything.
Oh, there you go. All right, let me know in the comments if you know who this is. Fashion Action. Name the action figure. Name the name. What franchise he's from. This had a comic book. This also had an animated series. And a movie. Email says not Violator at all. Nope, not the Spawn. Who can it be? All right. Supposedly the Todd father is working on another Spawn movie. So I was very disappointed when that Spawn movie came out. It was like a couple of cool things, but then a lot of stuff was like, really? Oh my god! But
you have to remember in that time, we don't have the advanced stuff that they do in movies now.
Oh, I'm not even talking about the effects. I'm talking about Martin Sheen, the way he was acting like the bad guy, overacting, like I don't know. It felt like too fake to me. The acting. But the cartoon was awesome. The HBO cartoon.
Oh, for HBO. Oh, awesome.
That's just still.
And the fact that Tom McFarlane did the introduction to every episode, loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
All right, there you go. All right, here we go. Who is this?
Got it.
Who could it be? Oh, Angel got it. All right, in the comments, let me know who could it be. Action Fashion. This guy had a animated show. No movies. Probably comic book.
And a stack and a whole bunch of extra helpers.
Well, you got a bunch of Santa Claus. Angel says Santa Claus.
No, it's not Santa Claus. It's not
Joe
Santa Claus.
Claus says we got an answer. Captain Planet.
I'm with Joe.
You're with Joe. All right, let me know. Joe. 3, 2, 1 on replay. You guys watching it on the replay? I'll give you guys a chance.
Go, ready?
This is one of that pink muscle men from the 80s scale, seems right. Who can it be? With their powers combined, Captain Planet. So, I didn't even know they made toys about that. I remember the show. You know what I'm saying? I was a little older when the shit came out already, but I didn't definitely not watch this show. Well, it was like the little kids would make Captain Planet with the rings or something like that.
It was from all the 5 environments: Earth, water, wind, fire, heart, and all that made Captain Planet.
So, all right. Captain Planet. All right, here we go.
Got it.
Some are easy, some are hard. Who can it be? Let me know in the comments. Who can it be? Action Fashion. By the way, like and subscribe. If you're watching this on a replay, hit the notification bell. Like always, say hello in the comments. Somebody will get back to you shortly. And I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the support, and I do appreciate you guys leaving comments on the replay, on some of my videos, and on the live streams we do. I appreciate it. All right, we got one answer. Hey ho. Oh no, it's hi ho. Hi ho silver. Oh, we got hi ho silver way. I think he means
Joe, I'm not with you.
Freddy Krueger.
Wait, hold on.
Freddy Krueger caught in a fishing hook, obviously. The Red Hot Rider. Oh man, it looks like the guy for my S&M sessions that I pay money to whip my ass. All right, here we go. I don't think anybody got it.
I do.
You got it?
Indiana Jones.
And the Jones.
I had this figure. So as soon as you saw it, I already knew who it was.
Yeah, I had this guy, and I had I forgot the guy in the black suit. the Nazi dude, the German dude that had the burnt hand and
You
little
know,
round glasses.
Yeah, I went to Target. Target still sells them. They redid them.
Yeah. They came out with all of them. More is the end of time. That's Dr. Jones to you, lady. You call him Dr. Jones. Yep.
Nothing but trouble. I told you she was trouble.
All right. This is going to be the last one. Angel, don't answer. Don't answer.
Okay,
This is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one. I need a name, what franchise he's from, and what was the actual name of the toy line. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to answer 3 different things. For the next,
I can't answer it, so I'm out.
Yeah, you're going to get this.
I got booted, guys. I can't answer. I got booted.
Let the kids at home play. So we're going to need the name of the character, the franchise he's from, even the team. I'll give you a hint right now. Even the team he's from, if he's from a team, and the actual name of the toy line, the full name of the toy line. Ready? No, not Transformers.
He hasn't even put it up yet.
That's coming up soon. I know he loves them Transformers. I say GoBots, and he ignores me for a week. All right, here we go. Here's the final one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no, actually, sorry. There's 2 more. My bad. There's 2 more. Here's another one. Sorry, I fucked up. Here's another one. Same thing. If you want to give me the name, let me know the.
Got it, but I'm not gonna answer it. Got it, but I'm not gonna answer it.
All right. I forgot which one this was for a second, and I remembered. I had a couple of these. I'll tell you what. This one, I'll give you a hint. This one had a movie franchise. This also had a cartoon. E-Man's fucking guys always got to say something with robots. E-Man says Sentinel. Gordon Chupko says someone I don't know. He might be right. He might be wrong. Joe Fan 84 says Visionaries. Joe Fan 84.
We had that.
In case I use it again. Don't say nothing. In case I use it again.
Okay. All
right. You know who it is, Angel? Don't say who it is, but do you know who it is? You don't know.
I'm 65% sure who it is, but I'm not.
All right, give it a shot. Who do you think it is?
It looks like. Do you remember the Bionic 6?
Yeah, the Bionic 6.
Okay. The way the layout looks and the way the body's built looks just like it.
Okay. I would say, yeah, maybe. Fart Night. G.I. Joe Snake Eye.
I'm going with Bionic 6.
Bionic
6.
Oh, Fortnite. I love Bionic 6. Of course you do. They're half robots.
I love Bionic 6. We were just talking about it. I love Bionic 6.
E-Man says I love Bionic 6. He loves anything that's got fucking wires in them. All right. Final answer. Here we go. Oh, I stumped everybody. Let me see. Here we go. Who could it be? Dun, dun.
Shut the front door. I forgot Rambo figures. Oh my God. Jesus, George, you just brought me back.
Yeah. Rambo.
Except I had the knockoff version. I couldn't afford the real thing. I had the knockoff.
It was Rambo and the Freedom Force. I think it was Rambo and the Freedom Force, right? Bionic 6 had the best intro. Yes, that's going to be one.
Yep.
Bionic
6. Ooh. Yeah, they're all together. Yeah, that was a great show.
Supersonic.
Oh, Joe Fan, you gotta watch it.
Rambo. See, I didn't know this one, but you know who Rambo is.
Yes.
Rambo. Wow, that's a good one.
It is a good one.
Never had any Rambo stuff.
I had the knockoff. I had the knockoff one, like the cheap from Woolworth, because when I was young, we go to Woolworth. And they would have, they have the real thing, and then they have like a imitation knockoff. Well, at the time we couldn't afford it. So I was like, well, as a kid, like, you already got your budget. My mom used to say, my dad, you already got your 3 Star Wars figure. I'm like, well, can I get this knockoff Rambo? It's only $2. And I got it. So I had a knockoff version.
What do you call a Rambo knockoff figure? Like a Fambo. So
I don't know. But it was weird. Like it had Rambo, like when you buy it, like it was a cheap cardboard, right? And the plastic was so cheap. And they had Rambo on there, right? But they didn't have his name on it.
Yeah. I know it would be like Hector.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Joe Fan 84 says, I barely had Joe's. I got the core. And Star Wars. Yeah. I had a mix of everything. Like I said, I'm ashamed to say this because I'm a nominated live streamer, and E-Man's here, and he's a nominated probably award winner too. And I'm ashamed to say that I had GoBots as a kid. Instead of Transformers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had different things growing up. Yeah, even the Masters of the Universe. I had help me out, Remco, like the Warlord, Hercules. They were like the same scale.
Yes, and they were made the same way. Yes, I had that. I actually had when people were buying the He-Man at the time, they had DC Warlord, and I thought that was kind of cool. And I thought it was part of the maybe because the way it looked, I'm like, maybe this is another universe of He-Man. And I brought the Warlord. He had the helmet with the wings and everything. With the speed.
Yep.
I had those when I was a kid.
And I actually think those figures were better than the He-Man figures.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed those. Those were cool.
Gordon Chupko says like they did for the bootleg wrestling figures. Yeah, remember when they came out with all those crazy figures? It was like they all looked like Hulk Hogan, but they all had different color hair.
Yes,
brown. They all had like a bandana on their head.
I tell people like the 80s, like for us, because we lived through the 80s, like the 80s was like I told my kids, the 80s were a great time for me because we had not also just the basic line, but we have the knockoff version, and it was just as fun, better than the original thing. And it was like it was great. It was great. Like we didn't care. We were kids. We didn't care.
Yeah, we didn't care.
We didn't care.
You see, I mentioned GoBots and E-Man. I pissed them off. That's it. I'm out of here. Just kidding. I had GoBots too. Crasher was my favorite. She was a badass. If you go back and rewatch the old GoBots cartoon, whenever Crasher starts laughing, it's like the most psychotic thing you'll ever see in any animated show.
You want to see something go? Okay, give me 1 second. He-Man, I'm going to show you something GoBots. Don't leave. But I got something GoBots you might appreciate. You too, George. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
He's gonna bust out his leader one. I had a couple of GoBots. I did. I had a lot of GoBots. My mom will give me the GoBots. She's like, wow, they transform. You know? So waiting for Angel. Hey, you're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. Remember when Scooter got blasters? Yes, I do. Gordon, good callback, Gordon. Good callback.
I'm a huge art collector. I love original art.
Hold on. Let me put you in full screen. Go ahead.
So I saw this years ago. And I thought this was the most coolest thing I've ever saw. This is actually from the cartoon series. This is the animation for GoBots.
Oh, brother, you got animation cell. Oh, look at Sidekill. Brother, why haven't you shown?
Signed by the guys. And it is here is the sequel from the scene.
That is awesome, man. That looks cool, brother.
Yeah. So I saw, like I said,
Sidekill was the Megatron in GoBots. He was a motorcycle.
Yes. Yes, he was. So I saw that. I was like, I want it. And it's awesome. I've owned a lot of animation stuff to original art. It is something that so cool.
E-Man says, my jaw dropped. That's actually dope. What a pickup. Gordon says,
I have lots. I have He-Man in here too from the original TV show. Yeah,
that's cool. I got animation cells from back in To the Future cartoon. Oh, look at this. Gordon got cells too, man. Hold on. Brother, you have never shown me these. Look at that. That's when he was.
Oh, wait. And here's another one.
Oh, hold on. Turn it to the side. Oh, he's busting open the claw. Damn it! That's when he's fighting that big monster, the dragon thing, looking with the Cyclops. Yep. He had one eye.
This is motion number 32, sequel 276, H12, Spaceman. And
put that on the screen again.
Yeah.
There you go. I love that. That's awesome, brother.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh.
Hey. Let me get us all back in there. All right, here we go. Very cool animation cells. I remember they used to be big. They used to be big, like in the late 90s. Everybody was collecting animation cells and they were being sold everywhere.
And then it died down for a while. And then so when I find things like this, I pick them up because since then, I have not seen any more of these. And I got them at a convention. And honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to see them again.
No, my son is super into Motu right now. Good time to be a Motu fan. All right, here we go. Last one. We've been having fun all night. We've been having fun. I appreciate everybody playing the game. I appreciate you guys on the replay and playing at home by yourselves. Ha ha ha. All right, here you go. Here's the last one. Here's the last one. Give me the name of the character. Hell, I'll even take what show he's from. What team he's on. And the actual toy line for you super nerds. The actual full name of the toy line. Here we go. The last one of the night. Boom. Who is this? Here we go.
Got it.
You got it. Angel got it. I know you guys. See, someone hard. You guys know one got Rambo. Let's see if you guys get this one. Who can it be? What team is he on? What show was he from? I'll even take his first name, his real name, if you know it.
No, he's right next to me.
All right, hold on. We'll show him in a second. We'll show him off in a second. Anybody? Joe Finn 84. He's screenshotting it today. He's the one Googling it.
No,
right
I already know who it is.
You know who it is? Oh, here we go. We got one answer. We got one answer right now. I think
yes, it is.
Is it? DC
Ready?
Hawk.
Go ahead.
Is it Hawkman? That's right. All right. Hold on, Angel. Hold on. Let me get you on the full.
Here we go.
Oh, look how cute. You little birdie. Look how cute your little birdie is.
Hawkman. I love my Justice League. I tell you this, I love my Justice League. Love my Justice League.
Joe Fan, you didn't know? Come on, man.
Joe Fan.
Joe Fan. Shame.
Oh, I should have got my count up. Ding, ding, shame.
All right. So we had Hawkman. We had Rambo. We had Indiana Jones. Captain Planet.
Yep.
Violator, right? What's the clown's name? Clown. And he changes to Violator, right?
Yeah, he changed to Violator.
His name is Clown, and he changes to Violator. We also had what's the I know it's Shark. Was it Shark?
Street Sharks.
Street Sharks. But do you know the name of any of the characters? No.
I only knew them based off of who they were.
I know who it is now. If it's not G.I. Joe, I'm not sure. It's not Transformers. I'm out of here again. I didn't know there was going to be seafood at this live stream. All right. Quicksilver. Let me get rid of the thing. Who else do we have? Boss Hog.
That one got me. Hog got me.
I saw it.
I was stumped.
I was looking for something else, and Dukes and Hazard Toys came up, and I saw Boss Hog. I'm like, I got to get Boss Hog. Look at that fucking cigar. An action figure holding an actual cigar.
Okay, I'm going to have to find that toy so I can have it with my cigar collection. Because I might be over here with my cigar, so I got to have it for there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Smoking a cigar with Boss Hog. We also had Wolverine. And we started off with Tweaky. There you go, man. There you go. That was Action Fashion. Let's go. All right. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. His name is Angel. If you're here for the first time, like and subscribe to the channel. We do some pop culture news and entertainment. We like to joke around, have a good time around here. If you're hanging out with us tonight, you haven't heard the news. We have been nominated for best live stream. Yeah, man, I appreciate the nomination. And good luck to all the other nominees out there.
Guys.
We check it out earlier in the live stream. You get a chance to vote. Maybe we should put that link. So E-Man, let me ask you this: should we start going on other panels, on other podcasts and channels, and start promoting ourselves? So hold on. We got some. Hold on. My people coming through. Hold on, Angel. My people coming through. Let me put them back up again. My people coming through. All right, we got Street Sharks Ripster. They think his name was.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Or is it Tipster? Tipster or Ripster? Oh, Ripster. We got Ripster. I'll vote for you. Thank you, Joe Fan 84.
Thank you, Joe.
And don't forget to vote for E-Man. You'll see his name up there also. So, yeah, man. So we were nominated, brother. We were nominated for. I don't know how this happened. Once again,
I'm stumped. Like
Yeah.
I'm still. It's like I haven't been this surprised since I found out my daughter was like she was pregnant with my daughter.
For real, man. Damn it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Real story for everybody.
All
So, one day I was working. This is when I was working at Starbucks, and I was a shift supervisor. And one day, as a shift supervisor, my best friend Edward called me and says, "Hey, homie, your wife needs to talk to you." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So she goes, "Hey, babe, what's up?" Well, I went to the doctor's, and she goes, "The reason why I've been sick is because yada yada." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What's wrong?" My wife's 3 months pregnant.
Damn, brother. Oh, 3 months?
3 months. Like we had no idea. And the thing is, she didn't show any sign of morning sickness or nothing. Like nothing.
My sorry, I'm about to I'm dropping the link to the award show if anybody wants to vote.
So yeah, my daughter took me by surprise. My mini me. That's my mini. That's my personality.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hold on. I'm just all right. Let me get you back off the screen. And you have 3 kids. This was your first daughter or your second daughter?
This is my third. This is my third child. My third.
Third child, but the
I have my oldest daughter, then I have my son, and then my youngest daughter.
Crazy. What's the link? The link's in the comments. If anybody wants to go vote, head
Please
there,
vote
Joe.
for me, man. I mean, even though he should be on a different category for best studio, which next year there got to be a best studio setup. But please vote for he, man. I mean, his stuff, his setup is awesome.
Gordon says George got the dance moves from Soul Train. It wasn't Soul Train. It was the other one. Not Soul Train. It was the one with Danny Terrio. The one from TJ Hooker, the guy from Grease 2. What was the show he used to? Oh, Dance Fever.
Yeah.
Dance Fever. That's the one I used to watch. Joe Fan 84 says, my first wife, who I had my son with, I came home from work one day. Oh, I don't know where the story is going. Let me start over. I don't know which way the story is going. My first wife, who I had my son with, I came home from work one day, looked at her, and could just tell. I told her she was pregnant. She told me that I was full of it. Oh, no. 4 days later, she tested positive. Joe Fan says, now I know, and knowing's half the battle. Yes, Club MTV. No, it was Danny Terry. I think it was Danny Terrio from a Dance Fever.
My son, do you know what my son says? Every time when my kids used to drive me nuts, and I'm like, you kids are driving me nuts. He'll look at me and go, I bet you we should spend that $3, huh? I was like, okay, that's funny. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm allowed that. That was funny.
You should really mess with your son and be like, I wish you were mine.
Well, no, you know what? He made a joke one time, and he goes, I go, oh, I got some news. And my son looked at me and goes, I'm not your son. Like, I was like, you heard that, right? I'm out. I'm packing my bags. I ain't got to pay child support. I'm going.
That's so funny. Hey, let me bring up the second cam real quick. I want to test something out. So I went to the dollar store the other day because I'm cheap as fuck. So I went to the dollar store the other day and I found these. So this is an old He-Man coloring and activity book from back in the days, right? So this is an old one, but dollar store had this brand new Superman, and they had the movie version, but I like this because it's like comic book art, include 2 character stand-ups on the back. So the reason why I'm showing this because I think it's pretty cool that the dollar store. I know they got comic books too and shit like that. I just think it's pretty cool that they're still pumping out stuff like this. It was like $1.25, man. It was $1.25, and it still got coloring books, activity books. Not only did they have Superman, bro, they had fucking Marvel jumbo coloring and activity book, right? The Avengers, right? That's the modern movie team. But this is the part that I thought was cool. I've never seen this before. This was pretty cool.
No, Marvel's crossword.
Crossword.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Dollar. I want that. I want to do that.
Yeah, look. Okay, here we go. I'll give you an example. Hold on, I gotta make my screen bigger.
Here at the 75 Hustler Show, our jokes are inappropriate, but we don't care.
I gotta rub and make my screen bigger. All right, here we go. Look at that. Okay, armor. Hold on. Okay, a cross. Armor designed to fight a jade giant. Armor.
Hulkbuster.
Right? Well, 2 across, right? So let me focus. Focus. Hold on, let the light hit it and focus.
The camera's not agreeing with you tonight, George.
No. Camera got nominated, turned into a bitch. Hulkbuster. So that'll be Hulkbuster. Oh, you down? You down for this?
Yes.
All right, let's try a few. Let's see what happens.
But let me tell you something. Coloring books, having 2 kids over time, especially when you go to a dollar store for I remember before they were $1.25, and I would go to get party stuff because at the time we didn't have the Party City around us. So those were great. The kids would be they're bored. I would buy for $4, I could get 2 coloring books and 2 crayons, and these kids would color for hours.
Go Hulkbuster.
Huster. Hulkbuster.
Because I'm using a Sharpie, so there's no erasing. So, all right. 6. Iron Man's created collection. 6 across.
Iron Man's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Iron Man's creation.
Iron Man's created collection. 1,
Armor? No. That's
4, 5.
Armor?
I don't know. Let's do 3 down. Maybe we'll get another letter. 3 down says advanced form of genetic manipulation. Oh, extremities. What was that thing he did? Extremities. Remember? Extremis. Iron Man Extremis. All right.
Oh yeah, the white, the red and silver armor.
These are hard, man. These are not for kids. Okay, let's do an Iron Man's Creek. We don't know. Explosion fragments 8. Shrapnel.
Joe Fan just said that he got his voting done.
You got it. Oh, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Joe.
Why is it not coming up? Oh, there we go. All right. Got voting done. All right. Well, these are kind of hard, but there's a. Oh, here's a Spider-Man. Alter egos names. There's 2 of them. There's actually 2 of them. Look at them. Dollar store.
Oh, George, you snuck in a book.
Dollar
you
store.
opened up the book and you snuck in another book, George. George, you
remember that move?
You snuck it in. That's what you did. You did this. Ready? You took the book, right? You opened it up, George. You put it in and you passed it out, George. That's what you did.
What are you talking about? I've never stole comic books like that. What are you talking about?
You pulled a Houdini, yo.
So years ago, I used to go to the lotto store. Don't do this at home, kids. It was a different time. I was learning what not to do.
And if you keep watching our show, go to bed.
Yeah. I used to go to my whole screen's messed up. There you go. All right. I used to go to the lotto store, and they would keep the comic books like in the shelves like this next to the nudie magazines. right? So they would sell like lottos. They will sell like imagine a tiny, tiny, tiny CVS. They would have like some cards, toys, you know what I'm saying, like little trinkets here and there, shit like that. So I came up with a plan, and I told my next door neighbor, I was like, "We're gonna go in there, right?" And my neighbor had a broken foot at the time, so he had a cane, and he had to walk with a cane and everything. So we went in there, and I was like, "Yo, you go to the guys at the register. You just distract them. You be like, I gotta buy a gift for my sister. Show me what you have." And then he was playing, and while he was doing all that, bro, I was in the back like just shoving comic books and porno mags down my jacket, bro. I know it was wrong. I know it was wrong. I made up for it. I made up for it. But I was a deviant, and it was just that day. I don't know why. That day I say, come on, I figure it out. I guess because it wasn't that I was a thief. I was a thief that day. It was just
It was.
yeah, I was thieving that day. It was just the fact that I figured it out. I needed to complete the plan. You know what I'm saying? That it was more of that. It was more of that I planned it all out, and I'm like, oh shit, this could work. This could work. How many letters for the Iron Man? Well, fuck that shit. I used my son's email too. Thank you. You pulled a Viv Tannen back to part one. McFly. I better get 2 coats of wax in that thing.
Oh shit.
Viv Tannen. Hey, speaking of movies, let's wrap it up with this. I did a video. It's out there. Let me know what you think. I saw a bunch of movies. These are the movies I saw this summer. I rated them. This is the rate that you could put them in any order. We're just gonna chat about that. Have you seen Toy Story 5, Angel?
Yes, I'm kind of disappointed with the ending.
Yeah, I was.
Because I really thought I was gonna go back to full circle again. Do you know what I mean?
Hold on a second. Talking about my comic book heist. Not a thief.
Oh shoot! Okay, that's my favorite. That is my favorite quote of the night.
Yeah, I'm not a thief. Creative financing. That's awesome. Yeah, I did not enjoy this. I watched this with my granddaughters. They were both looking at their freaking wristwatch. They don't even have wristwatches. That's how bored they were. And I could tell they just wanted done with this movie. Seriously, they're like, put the news, pop, put the news on, please. This is terrible. I did not enjoy this. You might.
I like the lesson. I like the moral of the story behind it, especially with kids today, and not because we're the last generations. Play with them
Before technology. Yeah.
With our figures.
For those who don't know, the theme of the story is toys to technology, toys to video games, to screens. So you guys were young kids, you would understand that. So
yeah. So that I think that I got that more so, but I really thought with Toy Story 5 is going to come back to full circle again and go back to you know who, but they only mention his name.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's true.
That's the way I always wanted to end the franchise.
All right. Evil Dead Burn is the newest version of the Evil Dead franchise with Ash, right? Bruce Campbell, who just says he retired. He won't play Ash no more.
I didn't see it, so I can't give an input. I didn't see it.
It's not bad. It doesn't feel like an Evil Dead movie to me. It did not feel like a Ash Evil Dead type movie.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you've seen the trailer. The girl's drinking the wax, like all crazy.
I saw the trailer.
So if you like gross stuff, like all those crazy kills, this definitely has that. But as a movie in general, is it connected to the Evil Dead? Does the girl cut her arm off and put a chainsaw? No, none of that stuff happened. So this was a big pass for me. All right, but this one though, Ice Cream Man, bro. If you like 80s cliche, straight up crazy 80s horror movie, this is for you. This is creepy, crazy. There must be maybe 500 kills in this movie.
I actually had to watch cartoon at the end of this just to make myself feel better.
Yeah, I actually stopped eating ice cream just to start feeling better. But Ice Cream Man,
I didn't stop eating ice cream. I just watched cartoons so that I can get the creepy shit out of my head.
Oh, the creepy shit, yeah. But definitely, this was fun. Total 80s slasher zombie vibe. I'm not gonna ruin it, but I heard lots of AI was using this movie a lot.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
I hear too. I could tell they're doing a lot of AI though.
E-Man, there's scenes where, long story short, without spoiling anything, the Ice Cream Man possesses the kids with the ice cream, and the kids just go and start killing everybody in this town. So that's the short of the story. Now the kids who survive this are surviving kids in this, the good guys or whatever. You see them running out in the streets, and there is nothing but chaos and children murdering adults in the background everywhere, every possible way, every possible. Gordon, you would love this movie. Gordon, I know you would love this movie. The kills in this movie are insane. I'm talking about like Toxic Avenger, wacky kills and shit like that. So Ice Cream Man, definitely. I like. It's not scary. Like, oh, I'm scared. It was more like Stranger Things meets The Walking Dead on crack, on 80s cocaine. That's
honestly, you know what remind me of though? Seriously, remember Children of the Corn?
Yes,
that's what it was.
Children of the Corn, but more camp.
Yes,
not so demonic. It was like campy. A lot of blood, a lot of. You got little actors. You got little kids, 9 years old, just slashing people up. Not a fan. Yeah, I know, Joe fan. Not a fan, but that one's a horror movie. Only two horror movies made it on this list. All right, here we go. Maybe 3. Mortal Kombat through. Fight. Fatality. This was all right. It was all right. It wasn't.
Yeah, I'm borderline. I only want to watch it because I'm a huge. I love Johnny Cage. That's my favorite character.
Johnny Cage. Fight. Like I said, it was cool. Yeah. Yeah. It was. What was it? The yellow guy. Get over here.
Scorpion.
Scorpion. It was cool. It was cool seeing the fights. Seeing the actual fight scenes, the actual moves. That stuff was cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When Jax was fighting, I was like, "Oh, please, somebody just kill Jax already." I do want to see that. I like Carl Urban. Yeah, Carl Urban's pretty cool, man. He seems like a cool dude. I love him in The Boys. He'll always be my favorite as Billy Butcher in The Boys and Dredd. Man, he was badass.
He played Johnny. He played Johnny Cage. Like Johnny Cage was supposed to be played a cocky asshole, and I love Johnny Cage, yo. He was awesome as Johnny Cage.
Yeah. So, Mortal Kombat 2. The Sheep's Detectives. I enjoyed this movie. This is a good family movie. Joe Fan 84. This has got a good family movie. There's a couple of cuss words here and there because they're British, but this is a good family movie. And Wolverine, Hugh Jackman's in this movie.
Oh,
yeah, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman's in the movie. The kid that plays He-Man, Prince Adam, Nick Galzatine, he's in this movie. So if you want to see He-Man acting in something else, he's in this movie. Some of the sheep. What's her face? The girl from Seinfeld, Elaine. What's her name? The Dreyfus, Louis Dreyfus. Yeah. Elaine is in this. Patrick Stewart is in this.
So they got talent. They got a lot of talent in this movie.
They're doing the voices. They're doing the voices of the sheep. So yeah, they got a whole cast, and it's a mystery. It's a fun mystery. It's a good movie. I really like this one, and Wolverine's in it. Carl Urban, he was fantastic as Dredd. God dang, Dredd has to be one of the best underrated superhero action film to me. I love Dredd. I heard they find the killer. They find the killer. The sheep, yeah. So it doesn't ruin anything to show it in the trailer. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, is a shepherd. He's raising all the sheep on the farm. He reads to them every night. He reads mystery books. So at night, every night, he doesn't know. The sheep talk to each other, but as humans, we don't hear them. But in the movie, you can see them talking to each other. So every night, he reads a murder mystery book. So the sheeps, they all know about murder mysteries. So when they find his owner, somebody murdered his owner, they know it was a murder, and they try to figure it out with the town. Yeah, it's a whole cool thing. Sheep's Detective, definitely, it was fun. It was fun. If you want to watch something, when you're done watching porn and you want to watch something with the family, this is definitely highly recommend Sheep's Detective. If you want to turn the lights and the sound back on the TV, that Sheep's Detective. All right, the Odyssey. The more I think about this movie, the more I start disliking it. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed in the Odyssey. I'm not saying it sucks. I'm not saying it sucks. It just wasn't Odyssey enough for me. So that's all I'm gonna say. I got a whole video out there. Once everybody sees it when it comes out, I'm still working on my name video. My last name is Contaratos, which
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing a thing about it. We're all waiting.
I know. I got busy doing a live show that I got nominated. I got so busy doing live shit, I didn't get back to. What are your thoughts on Coyote and Acme? Looney Tunes got a new cartoon out. I gotta check it out.
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, that's fun.
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's Wild Coyote sues Acme because all the product that he used to catch a Roadrunner failed. So he sued Acme.
No, for real. I gotta check it out. I did not.
Oh, it's such a brilliant movie.
I did not
Like
know.
it is genius. Like I used to say this as a kid for years. I'm like, all the money that he spent on these fucking Acme products, he could have gotten ordered. He could have ordered DoorDash.
DoorDash. Yeah, now you could DoorDash Acme, right? But the Odyssey, it wasn't for me. The Odyssey wasn't for me. I was very disappointed because I'm half Greek. My dad told me these stories like bedtime stories. So, and then it just whatever. To me, it wasn't for me. I know a lot of people like it. A lot of people didn't like it. To me, it's a thumbs down for me on the Odyssey. DoorDash a Roadrunner. Yeah, it comes out next Friday. Yes, Coyote sues Acme. I did not even know this is coming out. I did not even know. It out.
I saw the trailer for it. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, it's awesome. You gotta watch the trailer.
All right. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Not that it's a bad. I had this discussion with Angel. It wasn't a bad movie. It's that we got 3 seasons on Disney Plus already, and nothing happened in this movie.
No, it should have been a regular episode. It should have been a regular episode.
Two-part episode, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2-part episode, and that's it. Watch the trailer. I can't watch the trailer because they'll ding me. I'm gonna have to watch when we get off. So pass on Mandalorian. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't bad.
It was a hard pass. It was. I feel like we didn't need to see that in the movie theater.
Oh no! So Mandalorian gets hired to get Jabba the Hutt's nephew. The thing goes bad. He doesn't. The mobster Jabbas get pissed off because Mando doesn't fulfill his contract. So then they go after him. They kidnap him. Then it's Baby Yoda. Then it's Baby Yoda with the kids with those little alien things to go. It just wasn't a great movie.
You know before because he did so. Han Solo did a job for Jabba, and they went south. I was like, this is just Han Solo as a Mandalorian.
Yeah, true. It is true. That is the Han Solo story. Called the cash grab after the show. Yes, I will definitely check it out after the show. I didn't care much for them anyway. Grogu was pushed too hard, in my opinion. I liked it. I was a fan. I was a fan. Even all the way to the end, the last season, I could deal with 100 Mandalorians. I was a fan of the show.
When he was mysterious, and everybody thought he was Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I know, Baby Yoda. So I was a fan. I like I said, but the movie, it's like sitting in the theater. I'm like, I was bored. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'll admit that it's hard to watch something nonstop at home you're paying for, and then you go. I mean, I could pause Mandalorian and go to the bathroom or go get myself a drink or go do something. And then I'm watching Mandalorian Grogu. I've been trained to pause shit like this. And that's the problem. You watch so much stuff at home, and now as an adult, you go to the theater. It's just like, oh my God, I want to get up. I want to pause, But yeah, I think like Angel said, this should have been just maybe a two-parter in Disney Plus. So, all right. Supergirl.
I read the comic. I got it. I enjoyed it. It gets my thumbs up. People don't like it. But it really was based on the comic, and I think that's why so many people are kind of like, huh.
I never read the comic. I
love the books, by the way. I want one.
So I never read what it was based off of, but I enjoyed the movie. Like I said, it didn't blow me away. I didn't walk out of the movie like.
But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie.
I enjoyed it more than Mandalorian, and maybe it was because Lobo. Maybe because it was the Lobo.
Jason Momoa,
Lobo, Aquaman bumped it up a little more. Maybe you know what I'm saying. So I got some road crew down the street now. I guess they found the issue. Oh, Joe Fan 84. Yo, Joe Fan 84 voted for us in the dark, Angel. He has no power. His kid is there sitting next to him, scared in the dark. They're not eating. Was it crawfish they were getting last time? Remember? They're not getting any crawfish this time. In the dark, he voted for us. All right, Joe Fan 84 says, I think the actress is cute. Yeah, she's Australian, right? I think she's Australian.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it when it comes to Netflix. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't a bad movie.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
And a lot of the people that complained about it was, oh, it's not like the comic book. It's an adaptation.
Of the comic book. Yeah. That's why I got it. And I'm like, okay, I enjoy this movie.
Yes, I did. I sent my son to bed. I know. Joe's like, I sent my son to bed. I can turn up the volume so I can hear you guys say the bad words now. All right. Masters of the Universe. I enjoy this movie very much. I love this movie, but as much as I love this movie, I am very disappointed in this movie.
Really?
Yeah. As much as I loved it, and after I show you number one, I'll tell you why. As much as I loved this movie, I was very disappointed in this movie. But I loved it. I loved He-Man. I loved the action. I loved the way everything looked. I loved the fighting. He-Man fighting with the sword. He was doing stuff we never see in the movies. You know what I'm saying? He-Man was stabbing people. You know what I'm saying? He-Man was stabbing people and shit like that. So I
think, for me, it was two things that actually got me in that moment. When I first, when he went home and you see Cringer coming out and how big Cringer is, and I'm like, that's the Battle Cat that I love. And for me to see.
And before I go to number one, before I go to number one, I'll tell you why this He-Man didn't make number one. He-Man should have made number one. He-Man should have made number one.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. To me personally, there was too much camp in He-Man. To me personally, there was too much camp. I'm okay with jokes. I'm okay with shit like that. But to me, it was just they were pushing the fisting joke. I'm like, oh my God, you're saying the same joke again. To me, there was too much of that. And that to me bumped it to second place. My problem with Battle Cat, brother. We did not get Battle Cat.
No, but for me to see Cringer, that got me. I'm like, that's
me too. Yes, 100%. But I saw Cringer in the trailer a year ago, and now I'm waiting to see fucking Battle Cat with the armor, and we don't get that.
I think you know why? I think what they're trying to do is there's certain things they want to say for a sequel, and I can respect that.
Two ram hand, give him head. Yeah, it was okay. Like I said, I loved it. Don't get me wrong. But the reason why that's what my son's into right now. The reason why I'm really picking on it is because it's like a child. I'm disappointed. It's like, you take your kid, you train him to play sports, you train him to sing a song, and then they totally choke. And then you're like, man, why did you choke? I want to be proud of you, a little bit too much inside jokes. Didn't like some of the character changes. But like I said, it made my second place. And my number one pick so far of all the movies I've seen is Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's my number one right there. I got my problems with this movie too, but this movie was kick-ass.
I do have one problem with this movie now that it came out.
What's that?
The fact, as a New Yorker, I am extremely fucking pissed that the fact that you had to AI New York City when this city has the most beautiful building and landscaping, and it is the most inspiring landscapes in the state.
So for those who know what Angel's talking about, what I heard, it was in the concept art. In the concept art, they used AI. They used AI for the New York City stuff that came out today. That was all over the place. That's a big subject. I got a video coming out about that too. That's a big topic. That's a big topic because it's AI and it's like Terminator. It's like Skynet. It's coming. It's here. It's here already. So, but my number one pick was Spider-Man. Angel and I did a video on this. We talked about it plenty of times.
Yes.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
So did I.
Is it the best Spider-Man movie ever? No, not to me. But everybody knows Spider-Man 2 is. Spider-Man 2 for both me and Angel. Mine, Toby. His, Andrew.
I love Andrew. Sorry. I love Andrew.
So,
I love
all right.
Andrew.
Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on a replay. Let me know if there's something I missed. If there's something me and Angel should watch. A movie that's been out this summer that maybe it's out on pay-per-view already. I heard Obsession is good. I heard Backrooms is good. I heard what was the other one I was told to watch? So, there you go. Joe Fan 84 says he likes Andrew better.
I love Andrew. Oh my God, he's my favorite Spider-Man. He is my favorite Spider-Man.
There you go. All right. All right. Oh, one last thing, just to have some fun. All right. Let me know in the comments. You can only save one, Angel. Who do you choose? Coffee from the Green Mile, Jack from the Titanic, Thomas from My Girl, or Wilson from Castaway? Who do you save, Angel? Who do you save?
That could go. Wilson could go. I'm gonna go with maybe it's the kid in me. Thomas,
the kid from what was that? What was that? My Girl. What was the kid's name?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. What was it? It was a bee, right? A bee. He got stung by a bee, and the bee killed him. Yeah.
It's just the way that the way the girl felt the little girl felt guilty, and the way that for me is like it's just sad.
Joe Fan 84 says he chooses Wilson. he chose Wilson.
Because Wilson never talks back.
Yeah, Wilson never talks back. All right, here we go. Here's a fun one. Since we're all the three of us, we're probably the same age. Check it out. Check this. I saw this. Who was the biggest 80s douche? Check this out, man. Let's go through them. Okay, so we got Johnny Storm. Sorry. We got Johnny from Karate Kid, right? Steph, that's Ultron. Pretty in Pink, or what's the one where Tony Stark plays the drug addict? Oh man.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The one he plays, he pimps out Robert Downey Jr. I forgot the name of that movie.
Yeah.
Chet from Weird Science. I love Chet from Weird Science, man. That's awesome. Buddy is from 3 O'Clock High, or My Bodyguard, right? 3 O'Clock High, right?
Yep.
Dan, the great Ted McGinley, from what is that from? Revenge of the Nerds, right?
Yep.
None of the above. Mr. Vernon is from the Breakfast Club.
Nah, he wasn't a douche. He was a cool guy. I like him. He was a cool guy. You can't put him in the douche category. He's not a douche category. He was cool. I love him.
Your ass is
skulls.
Weeks. Who is the guy at the bottom? Let me get rid of the banner. I can't see the picture. Hardy. Who's the guy at the bottom left? The bottom left. Hardy.
See,
Hardy.
that's how much you. Nope. No, I don't know who he is. So pass for me.
We'll get back to him. Let me know in the comments. Somebody look him up. Hardy. 80s douchebag. Hardy. All right. Then we got Kiefer Sutherland. Ace. Is that from Stand By Me?
Yeah, Stand By Me. That's what I was about to say. Stand By Me.
I love Kiefer. Kiefer and Stand By Me. He was crazy. Him and Lost Boys.
Yes. I love the Lost Boys.
Michael. Hey, Michael. And once biggest 80s, 50s, 1950s, and 80s, Biff. Biff from Back to the Future franchise.
I'm tied with Biff and Stan.
Biff and Stan.
It's a tie for me.
Joe Fin 84 says Stan also.
Yeah. But yeah, he was an asshole.
I don't remember.
President, he was.
Oh, Joe Fan got power. He's like, yes, I got power.
All right, Joe.
He goes, now go watch TV and stop listening to these guys. I think maybe Chet. Maybe Chet was probably the worst there. I mean, he was.
But Chet wasn't that much of a douche, though.
Oh, he put a shotgun in his brother's face, and his brother, he literally put a shotgun and made him give him money. Remember? So
yeah, but with the things that Stan did, though, Stan was fucked up, though. Like he made those kids, he made them life miserable hell.
Yeah, Gordon says Chet and Stan are tied. I agree. I don't remember Ted. I remember him as was it Darcy Jefferson.
Darcy. Jefferson Darcy. He was a pretty boy.
Darcy, he was in Love Boat. He was Richie Cunningham's cousin in Happy Days. Yeah. So I know he was in who was the chick in the first Nerds? Was it Heather Locklear?
Yeah.
No, Heather Thomas.
No, it was. Oh my God! She even did the stupid law firm. She was a lawyer. She did a lot of. I forgot her name, but I know what you're talking about. Because she broke up with Stan right after the whole homecoming thing when they did the whole carnival thing.
Remember the song they're playing? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I remember. I have to go to my son's room to turn off all his lights, flash drives. Don't say 84. Do you remember who was the blonde in Revenge of the Nerds? Was it Heather Thomas?
She was on Melrose Place. She was on Melrose Place too. She was on Melrose Place.
Melrose Place.
You never heard? I used to watch because my aunts used to watch it, so I had to watch it. It came around after Bill was on 2-0.
We got Julia Montgomery. Okay, we're both wrong.
Yes.
I think you might have thought Heather Locklear, who was on Melrose Place, and I was thinking of Heather Thomas.
No, but Julia, she was also on the show. She was on there too.
Joe Fan, you've never seen Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah, I love Revenge of the Nerds.
It's fun.
Ogre, Booger.
Ogre passed away like this year, right? I think Ogre passed away. And who else? Lewis? No, who's the main nerd?
Lewis.
Lewis, right?
Suicide.
The guy with the black hair. Yeah, he passed away this year also. So definitely, we all agree with Chet, right? Chet was fucked up, bro. Chet was.
Betty Chow, that's right. You got it. Betty Chow was a character. Yeah.
Betty Chow was a character. Chet was really, really fucked up. Chet was really fucked up. Steph was really messed up, but Steph was just like a pimp. Why was the movie with Andrew McCarthy? It was Andrew, the guy from Weekend at Bernie's, Andrew McCarthy. It was the chick from Star from Lost Boys. This dude, James Spader, Ultron, and Robert Downey Jr. What the fuck was that? And they had to sing. The song was the Bangles song. Seasons, time, see what they've done to me. The fuck? Sorry, I'm going crazy. Somebody please look that shit up. I'm going.
You gotta warm me here now.
I'm trying to boot the old system in my head and it won't come up.
The one thing I do like about Chet is when they came back from the party and he opened up the grandparents, he goes, "That's my grandparents. You know the disrespect." I was broke. He goes, "Hey grandma," and he goes, "What?"
This is how old I am. My aunt used to take me and my cousin Nick to the movies, but she would, Latinas, they don't know rated R.
Yeah.
They don't know rated R, PG-13 or G, whatever. They just, vamos al cine. And they would take us to the movies all day. I saw Back to the Future and Weird Science in the theaters. So I remember seeing all the cursing and all the boobs and all the stuff they showed in Weird Science. I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be watching this movie. But I love Weird Science. Karate Kid. Johnny was just a little messed up. He was a little bit of an asshole. But that was.
Yeah, but you know what? But honestly, though, if we look now, it was a dirty, cheap shot. Not Johnny, but that was an illegal kick.
That wasn't illegal.
And if you actually look at the Karate Kid movie himself, it was Ralph Macchio who's an asshole. Like now that I'm older, now that I'm rewatching the first one, I'm like, yeah, he was an asshole.
There is that video that shows that it was Ralph Macchio.
It's right.
Joe Fan 84 says, glad to have AC. My man was fucking sweating listening to us. My man was sweating in the dark listening to us.
I can imagine, like, oh my God, the heat with if you have no ceiling fan, no nothing.
It's 11 at night and still 92 degrees. Yeah, Gordon says,
I would have my kids going like this. Keep blowing the dad. Keep going. Sacrifices must be made so I can stay cool.
Here's his line. Gordon says, Chet's line. How about a nice greasy pork sandwich
served in dirty ashtray?
And then he does the burp like a vomit shit. After Big Rain 2, I think Daniel was the bigger one. Daniel. Which one's Daniel? Oh yeah, Daniel, Karate Kid. Yeah, 100%. I had the one open. Who was Hardy? I still don't know the bottom left. I don't know who Hardy was.
You know what? I think I saw him in maybe 2 movies in the 80s, but I'm not familiar with him though.
Hardy, 80s movie. Let's see what comes up. Lauren Hardy came up. Oh, Some Kind of Wonderful. I guess he was the bad guy in Some Kind of Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
That's what Eric Stoltz. Yeah. Well, there you go, man. Who was the biggest 80s douchebag? Anybody missing? Who will be missing on this from the 80s? I was trying to think. Johnny was in a lot of movies as a douchebag. He was in a lot of movies as a douchebag. Some Kind of Wonderful. There you go. Trying to think who was there was a lot of bully movies. Like what was it? What's the one? The chick pretends to be a dude and goes to the high school.
Oh, one of the guys.
One of the guys. Yeah. One of the guys, right? One of the guys. Let me see. What else had bullies in there? 3 O'Clock High, My Bodyguard. But, well, I'm trying to remember anymore. But
I'm trying to remember too.
Angel, we did almost 2.5 hours just bullshitting here with the guys in the comments, man.
It was fun, but this is again why I got into this, because it's supposed to be fun. You know what I mean? Like you get together and you just have one good time.
We did crossword puzzles. We did a review on the channel. We did trivia. We did guess the character. We saw Joe Fan have a heat stroke while he still voted for us. Joe Fan 84 had a heat stroke while voting for us in the dark. So, what about the one with the kid was disfigured with sharing it? Mask.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that guy was a big fucking douche.
Yeah.
I wanted to kick him in the. I wanted to kick that. I didn't like the character so much that I wanted, even though he played an actor, I just wanted to kick him in the nuts.
Yeah. And not only that, Angel, I had so much other crazy shit lined up. I had comic book Jeopardy lined up. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta do that for the next show. We gotta do that for the next one.
Yeah. I got stuff lined up, man. We're always ready to go, because that's because when you're nominated, brother, when you're nominated as one of the best live streams, brother, you gotta be prepared, brother. You gotta be prepared. So, for me and Angel, I want to say thank you for the nomination. I'm going to clip this. So we can use this later. Hey, my name is George. This is Angel. We want to thank you guys for the nomination. So whenever you get a chance, feel free to vote for us for best live stream. Right, Angel?
Absolutely. Because without you guys, we can't keep going.
No, can't keep going. Angel's going to die. So go vote now. Thank you. There. I'm going to clip
that. Going to give out.
I'm going to clip that. Angel's going to die. So go vote for him. All right. No heat stroke, luckily, but definitely swamp ass. Oh no! Nice to know we gave people swamp ass. All right. Well, there you go, Angel. I'm off tomorrow. I got band stuff to do. I blew my voice out talking to you all night.
Yep. I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to New York tomorrow.
Oh, damn it. Oh, give me some pizza, some empanadas. Oh man, I missed the food in New York. So maybe we'll be back on Monday. If you get a chance, share if you know anybody who would vote for us. You got the link. SBS2. Oh, I'm afraid to ask what SBS stands for. SBS.
I don't know.
Super Ball Sweat. Super Ball Sweat? Super Ball Sweat. Sweaty ball sweat. I was close.
Sweaty ball sweat.
I was close.
That's what I said. Sweaty ball sweat, but I didn't get the last one though.
Oh my god, my testicles are so. Oh man, hey, thank you very much. My name is George. His name is Angel. Say goodnight, Angel.
Good night, Angel.
Right, anything else you want to add real quick before you want to go? Before we get out of here?
Thank you all. Really, from the bottom of our, for me and George, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. We love you guys. We do this every week for the love of what we do, and the fact that you guys appreciate it. Really, it really means a lot to us, and I thank you. Like seriously, like I cannot thank you guys enough.
Joe Finn 84, you're one of my favorite people that support me, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it since I met Joe Fan. See, I met Joe Fan 84 at a convention in South Carolina, Angel, and he's been supporting me ever since. Never met him through anybody else. Never met him anywhere else. I met him at a convention. The way I've been covering conventions before I even met people who I talked to today. How crazy is that, Angel, that we had lives before we met each other.
Yeah.
So I need stickers. Yes, I've been promising this man stickers for the last 2
Actually,
years.
somebody mentioned if we were gonna have some t-shirts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just do a cool design. I will see if we could take this logo and see if we could print t-shirts.
100%. 100%. All right, let me wrap up the chat. Wow, it was a lot of people talking tonight. And the comment of the night goes to E-Man. E-Man, when we were looking at the toy figure, he said, do I still have it up? Oh, no, I got rid of it. When he said it was Ace Ventura's White Devil. That is comment of the night. Congratulations. Definitely funny as hell. We had also another nominee and winner. Legion of Comics stopped by. You're going to say you got any crawfish? Mr. Big Shot, look at him. I have a stack of awards from the past. Well, there you go. Legion was stopped. Mark was here also. Met you at the drop at Joe Fest. Yes, I met Joe Fan 84. And I think his son was there at Augusta. So real quick at Joe Fest, if for those who don't know, at the end, what is it they throw? Toys? So at the hallway on the second floor, they'll throw shit like
parachutes. Yes,
parachute down stuff. So that's pretty badass. Pretty badass stuff. So, all right, people still commenting. Oh, Gordon, thank you. That was me about the T-shirt. Angel, I went to radio school with this motherfucker. I love this guy. I'm glad we got to reconnect through Facebook. I want to have him on. He's a little shy.
Seriously, tonight, so tomorrow, as my daughter and her friends are going to the Javits Center in New York, I am actually gonna hopefully my family's in Florida, but I'm gonna try to do a t-shirt design and have it for us, and then that way we could do like cool prizes and stuff like that. So like like once a month we give away a free t-shirt.
Whoa, slow down. I don't do giveaways. Don't be giving away clothes. I haven't given away a sticker yet.
One t-shirt.
One t-shirt. One t-shirt. Just one. Now I got stuff coming up. Angel doesn't even know yet. I haven't told him yet because Angel's new around here. So I got stuff coming up. I've been waiting for something. I'll tell Angel afterwards what my plan is. We got a lot of stuff coming up, bro. You know what? I'll give you a little sample. So you know how we do trivia around here and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So eventually we're gonna be doing trivia. We're gonna be doing prizes. We're gonna be giving away. I got so many prizes coming. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to give away the prizes. We're gonna have choose your giveaway, bro. So if you get to win, you get to choose your giveaway.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, like either a comic book or merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff is coming to the channel.
I like that.
A lot of stuff is coming to the channel. So that's why you got to hit the notification bell. So when we jump on at different times, you know what's going on. Marauder Customs. Oh, that's what they're giving away. All right. Once again, nice. They are. I hope Jay and Silent Bob are there. Oh, they're talking about. Oh, that's right. Gordon, cover that for us. Maybe you should go live at one point, brother. I'm going to the Mallrats convention next week in New Jersey. Maybe at one point when you get free time, turn on the cell phone, meet me here on this and just walk through and we'll do a little chat. So check it out, see what's going on there. I wish I could go to that one, but I'm busy. I'm going to be busy for a while. Jason Lee is going to be there and a good chunk of the cast. Yes, awesome. Yeah. I'm a Kevin Smith fan.
It's going to be crazy. Oh, I forgot. So, Sunday night, I have to call in because I got called for jury duty. So I got the whole week I got to call in. I know. So I'm like, oh, come on. And I was like, and I said, knowing my luck, I'll probably get one of those cases that I'm going to be stuck there for a week.
What's the thing people always say? Oh, I'm racist. You know, they always like, say you're racist. Say you're racist.
I've been practicing. I wanted to say, that's a witch. Burn. Oh. That's a witch. So I can get out of it.
I thought you've been practicing the N-word and rolling your R's.
Well, actually, there is a loophole. if there is a case that I can relate or I was in that situation, I have to be dismissed.
Oh no, I hate jury duty. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got to start calling it Sunday night. But if I go in and there's a case that it happened, like I was in a car accident and it took me 2 years. Like I'm paralyzed from the neck here. If there's a case just like that, similar to what happened to me, I have to be dismissed because I'm biased.
Got you. I know what you're saying. Joe Fan 84 says you can say you're related to a cop.
Actually, I am related to a cop too.
There you go. I had jury duty once in New York. This was maybe early 2000, like 99, 2000. First time ever I had jury duty. I had to sit there. I don't know how it is now, but in New York, you had to go in there and you had to freaking just wait in this room. And then they would send you home and be like, oh, you got to come back the next day. Then you go back there, you sit there and wait.
No,
so
this was call in.
You call in. So for the 2 days I was there doing jury duty, I maybe was 27 at the time, maybe even 30 at the time. But I was there. I noticed my 8th grade middle school teacher was there also. She was young when she was my 8th grade teacher. She left halfway through the year because she was pregnant. Good looking lady. She was going by Miss Smith Gonzalez at the time. I went to St. Leo's in Corona, New York. And I was staring at her, mind you. And this was early 2000s, late 90s. Gordon knows. I used to have long hair. I used to have like really like rock and roll long hair, like Bon Jovi and shit like that. So I'm staring at her, Angel, and I'm like, were you a teacher at St. Leo's? And she was like, oh my God, I was. And I'm like, didn't you teach like 7th and 8th grade? She was like, oh my God, I was. And then she was like, were you a teacher, George? And I was like, no, I was your student, bro. I was like, I told her I was your student. She thought I was like, like I was a teacher. Smith Gonzalez. She was a white girl that married a Spanish guy and took the guy's last name. She was definitely not Latina. No, she was definitely not Latina. She kept Smith. So it was like Smith Gonzalez. But it was just so funny that I have not seen this lady maybe in 10 years. Last time I saw her, I was in 8th grade. Now I'm like, freaking Metallica, long hair and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I remember you back in 8th grade. And she's like, were you a teacher? Oh my God, you're so handsome. I was like, no, bitch. I was one of your students. You failed me in English, half a teacher. So today I can't spell phonetics because of you. But Joe Fin 84 says, I had once in 05, then I moved, called me again, but I got let out because I didn't live there anymore. Oh, jury duty. Yeah, so good luck, Angel. What is jury duty? I think my wife just got called for jury duty. So she's definitely going to say she's a racist to get out of it. I know her. So, all right, Angel, we are really done this time. We finally hit our 2:30. Yes. So I want to thank everybody. Don't forget to vote. You're watching this on a replay. If you made it all the way to the end, hashtag jury duty. Hashtag jury duty if you made it all the way to the end. Gordon, first time hanging out with us tonight. Gordon, I definitely want you on the channel. Definitely maybe at least get some footage from us for your Jersey convention and come on the channel. We'll talk about it. I had it once. I bought Robert England's autobiography and I got the Smith next time I had it in October. She's talking about jury duty. He brought Robert England's autobiography to read it while you're waiting there. LOL. All right, gents. You guys be good. Everybody be good. Be safe. Angel, I'll see you backstage. I'm going to be yelling at you. No, I'm just joking. All right, everybody be good. I'll talk to you soon. And peace and love. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Peace.